I'm surprised he ain't got enough cum in his mouth.
Yeah. So how's it going, everybody? We're back at it with the Asylum episode 139.
Back at it with our videos and go
38.
fuck yourself if you don't like it.
Oh, starting now? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, Rob, and stop trolling my videos.
Yeah, apparently I'm trolling all you.
Look, Rob, I know you blowing me a kiss and all, man, but I'm not into guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll have to try though.
Yeah, I guess he changed his sexuality overnight. I don't know.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. So what's going on? We're back at it with the Asylum episode 138. 138.
130 gay.
Clever. Anyway.
You're gay. Fuck your mother.
Yeah, so we're back at it. So we got some topics for tonight.
Does it involve my skin being yellow?
Damn right it does.
Unless you want it.
Yeah, buddy.
Unless you want it to be. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, so before we get to the topics at hand, I wanted to bring this up as the first part of this video. The Asylum knows about it already. I told them the story. So last week, I was at work, just minding my own business. Talking with my one of my bosses, and he didn't know about this, but he proceeded. There was little kids that came in, and they were cussing, they fucking nigga this, nigga that, fuck you, this, that, and the other, right?
Real gangsters, man.
Gangster little fucking kids, right? So they're walking around doing whatever, fucking nigga this, fucking nigga that.
They want to fuck niggas. Damn.
No, and
yeah, the little kids who were getting in trouble.
And one of these little bastards,
Or should have gotten in trouble.
Shout out to Popeye's Chicken.
Oh,
Popeye's Chicken. One of these little bastards gave me the finger.
Ooh.
Not only to me, but to my boss.
Was there a beatdown? Did you give him a beating?
You're damn right. No, I didn't do that. So here's what happened. I went to the kid. I told, little nigga. I didn't say little nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Damn.
Basically. Who do you think you are? Giving a grown-ass man, two grown-ass men, the finger. And he was a little rebel, like, oh, yeah, this, that, and the other, right? Nigga this, nigga that, once again.
Hashtag
And-
Oprah falling.
Oh, that was funny.
Yep.
Um,
Some bitch.
So this bigger little dude was like, oh, try to be big brother, big brother to little brother, basically up all over my face and all that shit. Like, dude, you ain't doing shit. So I guess in his mind, he's like, oh yeah, nigga, let's see this, right? So
Let's see what, your dick?
They basically say, oh yeah, you want to test me? Oh yeah, I'll do it then, right? So I guess he tried to go for the chin.
Oof.
And instead he went to my left part of my neck.
That motherfucker tried to grab my dick.
Well, thankfully that didn't happen. No, that didn't happen at all. So yeah, so he hit the. It wasn't like really hard, but he connected. Now, had he not connected, I wouldn't have done anything. But usually when, you get contacted and, somebody hits you wherever, tries to start some shit. And then not only, and on top of that, being a little prick, a bunch of little pricks going around.
Somebody hits me, I just straight up break out a Mountain Dew and try to fuck it as a scare tactic.
No. Yeah, so after he hits me like in the left part of my neck, I shoved the dude to the wall like, bro, you ain't shit. And then
I guess he was thinking that was gonna knock you down or something.
Well, he tried to knock me down. He didn't worry. He just hit my neck, and that was it. And then I shoved him to the wall. I was like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" And then these little kids were jumping in, and then my boss was seeing it, and then my other coworker was seeing it. We tried to get everybody off of each other, this, that, and the other, and then they called the cops. They left the kids there so the cops would show up and bring them back home. It was such a mess. It was such a mess.
Sure was. That bitch was on her period that night.
What are you kids like around my age?
Well, the little one who gave me the finger at first, he looked
About
like
5 years old.
I'd say around 5-year-old to 11-year-old gap.
You gotta love
Somewhere
when
around.
like little 10-year-olds think they could just touch you and shit. It's like, kid, like, are you really going there? Motherfucker, I'm gonna kick a field goal.
That's when you ask, are they really high on crack that they really think you can beat up a grown adult?
Yeah, it's like, well, it wasn't the little dude. Well, even though he was trying to act tough, but the big brother of
I may be 8 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
like, fuck off. Like, just fuck off. Like,
I'm all jacked up a Mountain Dew.
and then like, yeah, so that happens.
Fuck.
So here's what I'm gonna say. Where are the parents of these kids?
At a crack house.
Probably.
Most likely.
Mom's probably at the strip club making some money, showing her titties.
Like, who raised these kids? So for real, who raised these kids to be
P. Diddy and Whitney Houston.
to be little well, maybe to be this much of a little prick to do some shit like that? Like, okay. And Rem, you touched on something, even though I thought the same thing too. These kids
Yeah,
were
right.
raised
I touched on something. It's called Tessa Blanchard.
I don't blame you there. These kids have been raised by single mothers.
Oh, obviously.
Most definitely.
Well, there ain't no kids getting these, the old school ass whippings anymore either.
Mm-hmm. Like, what? When is enough? Like, it's not the first time I've seen these little dudes walking by themselves with no parents around, this, that, and the other. It's not the first time. But I'm just saying, where do we draw a line in the sand? Stay in your fucking lane. Take that shit off our streets with these little punks. And show them some damn discipline. And that's why I did what I did. Because not only to me, but to somebody else that's older than me, old enough to be my dad. Like, come on, man. There's no need. There's no need for this. And especially in the black community. Especially in the black community.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because people because a lot of, and this is not to offend the black community or to be, stereotypical.
Shout out to Popeye's chicken.
Well, that's a whole different problem there. Also, actually, that does add into this topic too, because with the whole Popeye chicken situation, where everybody was going crazy and literally killing each other over a sandwich.
That's just sad there.
And majority of them were what color guys?
Black. No offense.
There we go. I mean, there shouldn't be any offense taken because it's the damn truth. I mean, I even told you guys the story of my father getting carjacked by some motherfuckers.
He should have had a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
He didn't have a chicken sandwich. But like when is enough with these people? Like these are the same people that want to talk about, you know, the white man is the problem, and then they'll talk about Trump or whatever the case may be. And yet these are the same people killing their own fucking race.
Pretty much. And speaking of Trump, I can't wait for the day where he's gone. He's just not the president anymore, because then I can stop. Because then I just get tired of people talking about the motherfucker.
And like when it pertains to those people who hate on Trump are the same people who go and attack each other for the most pettiest shit ever.
True.
And these kids are being raised to be a bunch of bumps. And what little kid? What's this little kid doing with saggy ass pants? What's he doing? Little ass kid.
Well, I guess he's wanting easy access at an early age.
They should not be. They should not be taught like this. This should not be the way to go. Here's a message to all you single mothers out there. All you single mothers. First of all, don't get with a dude that doesn't give a flying fuck about you to leave your ass, right? To raise
all you single mothers, because I ain't no holla back girl.
And to raise these kids the way that you do. You should be a damn ashamed of yourself. As a parent, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Nah, fuck my kid.
Yep, fuck him. Fuck him. Let him.
What's gonna happen if this dude, if these kids, they grow up, right, and they do some shit in the streets, or they get involved with a even bigger fish.
Well, I taught my kid how to hustle and you know, make crack, so he should be good.
Like, what's gonna happen when these kids they meet real motherfuckers and be like, hey, relax. You don't want
probably try to suck the dick,
or yeah, or it's not gonna end well. We've all a lot of us watched the TV show Beyond Scared Straight.
That show is funny.
We've seen
I
what
love
these
that
little we've seen what these little motherfuckers they get into it with these dudes, act like their shit, but release those guys. All those cops, release those guys to see what they do to them.
Those kids will not last 3 minutes, or not even 3 minutes. Like, they won't even last a second with one of those guys. The true gangsters, those guys who've been in prison because they did shit like that. You know, the real ones. I trust me, they're not gonna last 1 second. Those wannabe kids.
And this person in the chat, how's a woman going to teach her son how to be a man? I mean, because there's no father figure in his life.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if you're gonna have a son, to raise. Don't raise them to be such a fuck up.
That's what gives me. A lot of single moms is like dysfunctional bullshit. And yeah, it really is. There's a lot of little fuck ups around here that have a big mouth on them and shit. They ain't getting their ass whipped enough, is what it is. Yeah, I'm 10 years old, but I'll fuck you up. Motherfucker, I'm going to kick a field goal in a few minutes.
Yeah.
So go fuck yourself, man. Get some fucking hair in your nuts and come talk to me, boy.
I just get tired of this. I really do. I get tired. People trying to, especially them being as young as they are. Come on, man.
Fuck those little brats. Hell, like I said, the little motherfucker tested you and shit, put his hands on you, you put him against the wall. That's how it is. There's a lot of people think they could just fucking just touch you and you're just going to go on the floor. Yeah, see, my solution for that is it's always the same answer. What's going to happen when your method of hitting me is not going to work and and you still have knocked me on the ground? What's plan B?
It's like this little dude is lucky that he's a minor. Because had it been someone else, who knows what would have happened? Who knows?
What happens that what would have happened is the fucking ass flipping that he should have had by his fucking mommy. That's what the fuck would have happened.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm not being an internet tough guy. I'm fucking explaining facts here. If your little fucking 10-year-old got up in your face and started doing that bullshit, like you wouldn't whip his ass.
Yeah,
fuck him. He's a holla back girl.
Yeah, it's not. It's you try to act tough. No, it's not. It's not me trying to act tough. Like why I did in that situation. It wasn't me trying to act like a tough guy. It was basically telling that dude, hey, listen, dude. You don't know who I am. You don't know who my boss is. You shouldn't be trying to give disrespect to grown men.
Exactly.
Well, hell, if somebody fucking touches you, what are you supposed to do? Just sit there and let them fucking hit you? I mean, no, that's not the way it works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, stop beating my ass. Oh, no, you hit me, I'm going to fucking hit you. It's that simple. It's only fair.
Yeah, how's it going, Malik? How's it going? Shout out to the chat right now.
Who gives a shit? Anyways, enjoy these cookies. This ain't no holler back, girl.
I remember that song.
I hate that motherfucking song.
Yes, I did too. I did too. But I mean, yeah, like it gets to the point, and I know this has been going on for generations. Of course, it has. But it's not going to stop us from talking about it because it's ridiculous. Little fucking kids.
Sounds like somebody's in a hallway at a hospital or something. Yeah, I mean, fuck these little disrespectful punk ass fucking kids, man. It's like I grew up in a whole damn different generation where you talk shit, you get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that smoke.
Sure. Anyway.
Anybody says get that smoke to me, I'm going to simply tell them, look, I don't watch RVD.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of that, RVD selling his own. It's official. He's literally selling his own marijuana now. RVD.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Gotta support his bitch's drug habit. He's got to do something. He's got to do something to get plastic surgery for his woman.
But yeah, guys, how you guys feel, man? Like, about this situation?
Oh, look, guys, our favorite troll's back. Yeah. Anyway,
Fuck him too.
No thanks.
I'll tell. Hey, you know what? And I'll give the little boy this. He had more balls standing up to me face to face than this dude had going on a Google Hangout.
Yeah, no shit.
And that's just facts.
$15 viewers.
Yeah, you know, a little boy has more balls getting up in my face than you can going on a Google Hangout, or a StreamYard Hangout. So
maybe one of the viewers is Bob Dole.
So who's the bigger bitch here? You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact,
we send you. Okay. Can I say this? He just said send you a link. We sent you a link 10 million times, and you haven't. And you barely joined, or you haven't.
You bitched out. You bitched out.
By the way, my name is. Never mind.
I gave you a chance. You bailed out like a bitch. Simple.
My name is Bob Barker, and have your women spayed and neutered.
And as a matter of fact, my guy, Jordan and Omega Reds, they sent you the same link. And you didn't even show up to that one.
Nope, he did not.
So who's the bigger bitch here? Who needs to man up there? Yeah, how's it go? You bitched out to kids.
I wouldn't even acknowledge the little. I don't acknowledge little girls. This is obviously somebody's pissed off ex-girlfriend.
How's it going, Nicholas?
Probably. But yeah, Nick, just fuck them. Well, it's whatever.
I'm enjoying a bag of Oreos and a can of cheese it with some crackers.
There you go. Problem solved.
Fuck yeah. Pregnant like a motherfucker.
I've been blocked.
Oh,
damn it, you're not a holler back girl.
Wait a minute, it was the real you the whole time? Oh shit.
That's right. It was me all along. Because I'm a natural born traitor.
No, you're a holler back girl.
Well, here's a positive note. I'm glad it's not the real that's the fake Robert.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, it's not the real Robert wanting to fuck me. So I'm glad I'm glad. I'm glad, you know, all the, you know, blowing me kisses and all that. I'm glad it wasn't you. So we're in the clear here.
I ignore. I like to ignore waste of sperm.
Sure is.
Yeah. So for now on in this stream, that's the last time you're gonna even acknowledge, or we're gonna acknowledge. So.
Attention is something an asshole wants. That's what you don't give them. It solves a lot of problems. Unless they're right in front of you, then you can just kick them, and then you can just beat the shit out of them.
it's sad that it's just sad that he's just impersonating other people. It's just sad.
This is not a he.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about that. I mean, though, you know, that with that whole situation, all that with these kids, and not just the black community, of course, you know, the Latin community too, you know, and all these
damn racist.
Yeah. And the whites. Don't forget about them.
Yeah, you know.
And don't forget about the towel heads.
Well,
believe it or not, here in the state I live, there is a lot of white kids who try to act like that as well.
You know, it just gets so tiring with these kids, and especially with these women who want to go and have random sex with these 2 Chainz looking motherfuckers and all that shit. You know,
fuck 2 Chainz.
with fucking
69.
raw dick, trying to get raw dicks up their ass.
69.
Ridiculous.
You guys see? Speaking of like dudes trying to act all thuggish, somebody made a picture of Eminem combined with Jim Carrey, and it's called Jim-M. Dude, it's fucking Jim Carrey with Slim Shady's bleach hair. I was like, who the fuck made this?
Oh god,
That shit's gold.
I'd love to see that.
Jim-M. Yeah. Oh my god, can we get Jim Carrey doing Eminem in a movie?
Oh god.
You got all these women going for these low-life losers, and then they leave them, and then when they raise these kids, they ain't shit. And they act like they are shit.
Oh, there's shit all right. Just different kind of shit.
It gets repetitive. And if they end, and let me end this by saying, if these kids do have a father, they have a fucked up father.
They sure do.
Straight up. I doubt it, but if it is true that they do have a father, that motherfucker got some issues too. So
I'm about to say, man, fucking, if your daddy ain't whipping your ass enough, that your daddy ain't doing his job. Raise your hands in the comment section if you would have been a little kid at 10 years old, went to a grocery store, wherever you're at, and try to put your hands in an employee. Raise your hand. Tell me in the comment section if your daddy wouldn't have whipped your ass. Yeah.
all right, but yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about that situation.
That's how we roll.
We roll like this. No. All right, so let's talk about.
Wu-Tang.
All right, so we got some topics for tonight.
Doesn't
All right,
blow my
so-
yellow skin.
If you want it to be, I don't know.
It'd be funny as shit if kids started like after they got done talking shit. Every time they got done talking shit to people, they always leave going Wu-Tang.
All right, so we got Vickie Guerrero, we got Baron Corbin,
Fuck that bitch.
Hey,
Shannon Baszler.
Oh, I'm talking about Corbin, not Vickie.
okay.
We got the Bella twins. You know that whole
Oh
deal.
shit.
Oh god.
Yeah. We got Samoe Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
Who the fuck is that?
I pray he's got yellow skin too.
Probably.
We got the Cena versus the Fiend Vince thoughts.
By the way, people, stop whining about Goldberg beating the Fiend. Just stop. Come on now. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
And also,
like I said, we have to compare that to fucking Jericho's champion, which makes no damn sense.
Nope.
and well, before I get to the other topics too, one more thing when it pertains to that whole thing with my little venting in the beginning. I wanted to give a shout out to Monique because she's one, at a very young age, but she went and raised her daughter well, and she's an adorable kid. So
Damn right.
True that.
So shout out to her. So Roman Reigns against Goldberg, that whole, our thoughts on the upcoming match. And I guess the little bit of the promo that they had.
No, fuck Goldberg.
It's more on Goldberg than it was Roman. Good old Shelton. Oh man, what the fuck?
Yeah, never mind.
We got Spider-Man,
Sadly.
and also we can add in the Batman thing too.
Oh fuck.
When it pertains to the whole bike.
Well, that won't be long.
Yeah, and we got Matt Hardy.
Matthew Hardy.
Did somebody say he was in the Revolution crowd?
I don't remember anything about that.
Oh, okay.
I heard Renee Young was there though, supporting her man.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to continue on with? Which topic?
Let's get to Vickie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vickie.
so Vickie. Yeah, so Vickie Guerrero, for those of you who might not know, showed up on AEW a little while back.
AEW Dark.
AEW Dark a little while back.
She's a sellout.
Supposedly. So WWE is now not allowing her to interview any of the WWE talent because of that. Because she showed up on AEW Dark.
That's retarded.
So.
That's just plain out retarded.
So you can't do that because you showed up at a different wrestling show. That makes no sense.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous.
It makes total sense because when David Benoit showed up to the Double Nothing event and the All Out event, WWE basically said you're not allowed here anymore until they decide to bring back after that bullshit.
I'm not allowed to go anywhere else and do other shit. Wow, thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's the AEW effect, which some people still say it doesn't exist, which it does.
Way to treat Eddie Guerrero's wife great.
Well, I mean, WWE is fearing AEW at the moment, so the AEW effect does exist.
Well, I can't say much about Vickie Guerrero because, wasn't that long after Eddie passed away, they were already having her act like she was fucking Edge, so they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
hated that.
Yeah.
That was one of the dumbest damn things ever.
Because originally it was supposed to be, Crystal Marshall, who was married to Bobby Lashley. I don't remember if she was married to Lashley at the time, but it was supposed to be her, but she didn't want to do it, and they fired her, and they decided, hey, let's do a Vickie Guerrero instead.
Yeah, that was so fucked up. Even though it was 3 years later, but at the same time, still though.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is WWE. You're paying us once again. They show they never change, and then they will change what pertains to the way they treat people. Because if you're not on their side, then they basically just say fuck you.
Shout out to Jordan in the comment section. I don't see how you could hate something you never even watched. That's true to a lot of you. That's a lot of YouTubers that that just are blind WWE sheep, and it doesn't matter what pay-per-view AEW puts on, they're gonna shit on it either way. They can put on the best damn pay-per-view of the year. They're still gonna find a way to shit on it. They will still find a way to crap on it.
They will still find ways to
They're narrow-minded, very small, narrow-minded people.
Well, I guess we could get to that after we're done with the Vickie thing. But unless you guys have any additional thoughts on the Vickie thing.
I mean, like, seriously, over just because she appeared on AEW Dark, like, seriously, WWE, she cannot interview. She can't.
Maybe Vince was pissed off because he thought, wait a minute, she was with a black guy? No, it's AEW Dark.
Oh, wow. That'd be so messed up if he actually did say that. Like get your mind out of the damn gutter, man. Vince.
Hashtag eat that pussy.
Shout out to him. Fofo fries. No,
yeah, motherfucker, don't get me started. Yeah.
The fuck?
Motherfucker, you need to shut the fuck up and give my fries.
What was that from? Where was that from? Omega Red?
Stop!
Oh, sorry, I can't stop from my skin being yellow.
Oh God.
Ain't no stopping yellow now.
Damn right, we're still gonna talk, still make videos, but yeah, you guys want to move on, or you got anything else to say?
Fuck.
Yeah,
We can move on.
Fuck WWE.
There'll be a lot more to say about that too for this in this episode.
Oh yeah, definitely.
all right. Well, I guess we could move on then.
Let's do the AEW haters rant.
Mm-hmm.
So we see that we got a couple of haters.
You couple haters. Got a couple of haters.
So what do we got here? A couple of haters.
You're coming my hair. You gonna hate AEW? You can suck a fat dick. How you doing?
which you know your usual. Oh, you taking people for the opinion, right?
Bada boom, realest motherfuckers in the room. How you doing from your mom's basement, faggot?
And that's where it all boils down to. Yeah, so the first thing that happened,
My dick.
Oh yeah, that's another topic. Goldberg and Taker pertains to that whole.
That's so weird how the conversation of dick has something to do with Goldberg and Taker.
Huh?
No. I overheard. Well, I mentioned Goldberg. I thought, oh, I forgot. I have a topic on Goldberg.
Fuck him.
Oh yes, right. I remember. Okay, but let's get to the AEW thing though. Yo, the haters. The haters.
Yeah. So AEW put on a pretty damn good show last night.
Yep.
AEW Revolution. It was damn good. Pretty spot on matches.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, just like with the Goldberg thing, when it pertains to Super Showdown. And once again, people sending me messages about these videos, these Facebook posts of everybody saying, he put in a bad show last night. Did you watch it?
You probably didn't watch it, you cocksucker.
Exactly, Zubair.
It's like, come on, guys.
Come on, man. That's what gets me. That was actually a pretty damn decent pay-per-view, but it sucked. You're lying to yourself. You can bullshit all you want. You're just lying to yourself.
So you're telling me if these people really did watch it, you're telling me you did not find out one thing entertaining on the show? Not one.
And if you didn't like it, I don't give a shit if you didn't. But what is up with y'all constantly bashing everybody else just because they like it?
And that's where people start spinning words, right? You're taking people for their opinion, which, by the way, is a contradiction.
That's what they're doing.
Because how many motherfuckers after the whole Goldberg thing? They're like, anybody complaining about Goldberg is a smart and this, that, and the other. Fuck off. I
never liked Goldberg growing up as a kid. I guess I was a smart then too.
And now they're doing it. And AEW they put on an indie show last night. Indie show, smart
indie show.
How was that an indie show? And by the way, half the motherfuckers that sit there and bitch about Goldberg and say, "Yeah, it's smart because you didn't like Goldberg winning." How am I a smart? And also, when did Bray Wyatt become a vanilla midget?
And since when did since when did he get hated on by these guys who were praising him like not even like a week ago?
What, now all of a sudden everybody hates Bray Wyatt now? That's hilarious.
And by the way, I forgot to mention this whenever we talked about Goldberg and that whole ordeal. These same people who wanted the Fiend and all this, and then all of a sudden, oh, don't have a problem with Goldberg, and then making these things of, oh, Goldberg's a draw, he's this and that. So what you're telling me is the Fiend is not a draw.
That motherfucker couldn't draw. That motherfucker couldn't draw straws. Fuck him.
Here's the thing. These same people talked about Seth Rollins not being a draw and say, "Oh, once the Fiend beats him, it's things are going to be good." And there's an actual character that people can invest in, right?
So nobody's allowed to. So basically, what you're saying is you want wrestling to be the same old shit with a 53-year-old Goldberg that's botching moves, cannot wrestle with the shit, but that's better. So you don't want the torch to be passed to anybody. Then it's never going to move forward. It's going to go out of business.
Which once again, this is who a lot of people were invested in when it pertains to the Fiend. So and then saying, oh, he's selling merch, he's going to be a draw. He'll be a bigger draw than Seth Rollins will ever be, right?
Yep.
But now, like, when it pertains to the Fiend and Goldberg, now it matters. It's good that the Fiend loses to Goldberg because Goldberg is a draw. He's an attraction. He's this. He's that.
No, he's not.
He's money.
He doesn't draw anything.
You're telling me with the Fiend, it hasn't done shit.
I'm sorry, but Bray Wyatt is more of a draw than Goldberg right now in this time of age. Yes, he is.
Because
Goldberg is not a draw. Stop with the whole.
Goldberg is a draw. At one point, he was. Yes, a long time ago.
Which was 20
over.
20 years ago. It's 2020, and people do not want to see Goldberg win world titles every single year.
Yeah, it's against me. It's like, okay. Well, look, I'm sorry, but if you're that damn blind to see that Goldberg can't wrestle with the shit, and he could even barely pick up Bray Wyatt in a fucking jackhammer, that's cool to you? Did you happen to see the match that him and Undertaker had before that? Was that entertaining to you?
No.
Oh, that's better than the shit they put on now. Dude, you're lying to yourself. Why y'all lie to yourself so fucking much? Do you get paid to hate on AEW? Wait a minute. Never mind. Hold that thought.
They probably do.
And once again, majority of the problem was with people's complaints was not only Goldberg winning the belt, but the Fiend getting buried, which a lot of you people were invested in, right? You've seen people, oh, be a draw. He's going to be a draw. This and other.
It's just like when people shitting on AEW because of a good pay-per-view that, God forbid people enjoyed a pay-per-view. Oh, no, we got to go hate on people and ruin their day now. Oh, God, people actually like something? I'm gonna put a stop to that.
So, in other words, I was right the whole time. Because I said on video, it doesn't matter who it is. Nothing at this point is going to change WWE. It pertains to viewership and all that. It's going to be the same niche audience that it's always been, no matter who's champion. So basically, in other words, you're telling me the Fiend experiment has failed. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, the guy that was selling the most merchandise failed. Gotcha.
So yeah, gotcha. So you're telling me the Fiend is not a draw. And that's why he lost to Goldberg.
No, he's not. He scares me. Damn it. That's why I have lose.
So the Fiend is not a draw. Basically, that's what you guys are telling me. The Fiend is not big enough to even beat Goldberg.
And then you're gonna make it look like the Fiend had amnesia on Smackass, where he's like right behind John Cena and he didn't even remember Goldberg. Well, damn. Did he spear you that damn much where you had brain damage? Did you forget about Goldberg taking your belt?
I guess you did.
I mean, it just all of a sudden shows up and just wants to face Cena. How does this make any sense?
Yeah, but
if you want to use real logic, Cena's beaten Bray Wyatt multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
Just because he's wearing a costume now doesn't make any sense. That's like saying you beat Mayor Glenn Jacobs, but now that he's got a mask on, he's Kane.
Well, just to get back to this topic though, because we're going to talk about that later on. But But when it pertains to, when it pertains to the AEW pay-per-view, and then people now saying, "Oh, Jon Moxley, oh, champion, oh, who fucking cares?" The fans care. The fans
Really?
care.
Yeah, I see a whole fucking building of people that lit up. So
Yeah.
wait a minute. Weren't you just bitching about Chris Jericho being old and being the champion? Hello?
Now they're bitching about Jon Moxley being champion because he's
Dude.
quote a nobody and a jobber. But no.
Right. That's why you fucking had an
That's what they're
orgasm over
saying?
him when he was in the Shield in WWE.
Yeah. I think somebody sent me a screenshot of saying, "Oh, Jon Moxley, oh, you wouldn't even draw in WWE's champion. He's not gonna be a draw."
But I bet you any damn money when he was the fucking Shield, you had an orgasm over that motherfucker. I'm going to call on that one.
Probably did.
Now, if he took that Jon Moxley character to fucking WWE, how much you want to bet every cocksucker that said that would be buying Jon Moxley shit saying, "Oh, I love him." But didn't you say he didn't draw shit? Oh, but because he's in a different company. I gotcha. Uh-huh. Now, see, the thing
It
is,
just shows.
they could
It just
say,
shows that
"Oh,
they
it's
were
another
never
WWE."
fans with him.
Oh, they're giving a belt to a WWE guy. So what?
Jericho was a stupid guy too.
WCW did the same thing whenever people were in WWF. They came to WCW. You people didn't say shit then when they became champ.
Oh, let's use another example here. Oh, they're giving it to a WWE guy. Figures. What? Just like how AJ came from TNA and you gave the belt to a TNA guy? Enough said.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Exactly? What the fuck is the difference? I mean, this is what makes no sense. Like, okay, and now here's what I'm going to say. They're going to bitch again. Okay, let's put the belt on Heyman Page. Let's put the belt on a Young Buck or something like that. And then you know what you motherfuckers would do? You'd bitch and say they're small.
They're jobbers.
Like,
they're jobbers.
They're jobbers. They're big. Then who the fuck do you like in AEW then? Who do you think should have the belt?
They don't like they don't like nothing in AEW. Nothing.
No, they don't like any damn thing. It's just like, well, John's built for it. He's a good character. And it's like, did John not understand that Dean, that he wanted to be this character before he was in WWE? He was this character before that.
Yeah.
So you want wrestlers to... So basically what you're saying is you guys want wrestlers to be in WWE and you want them to be miserable for your entertainment. You want them to be miserable with their fucking life over there to entertain you.
They basically want them
Fuck
to just...
you. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, they just want, to just take the money from WWE and shut the fuck up. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, just take the dick and just accept it.
Yeah,
okay,
accept it. Yeah.
Well, you take your ass to WWE, become a wrestler, and then when you get the dick in your ass, tell me if you like it.
Yeah, Killer
Tell
Croc.
me if you didn't have the opportunity to go to another company and get treated better, you wouldn't do it. Yes, you would. So shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys like Killer Cross, they're coming to a WWE. I mean, they're getting paid. He's getting paid, right? Everybody.
You were watching the Monday Night fucking Wars. Were you trashing people when they went from WWE to WCW? Were you trashing them for that? Bet you weren't.
Oh, they weren't. But now it's a crime when a WWE superstar goes to AEW. It's a big crime.
Apparently, it's against the fucking law to actually want to have a better life for yourself.
Trust me. If this scenario happened, I highly doubt this will ever happen. But picture a scenario where they're praising Brock Lesnar now, but I would say if Brock Lesnar quit WWE and went to AEW.
Oh, they'd put him on they'd stake him on the cross, dude. They'd fucking burn him at the stake.
You'd be like, oh, Brock Lesnar, he ain't a draw in AEW.
He sucks. Oh, but hey, it's WWE. A guy that does only 2 moves is awesome. Yeah.
And speaking of Brock Lesnar, what's this? I'm seeing this where fans are saying, that Jake Hager is the ripoff of Brock Lesnar.
Oh,
how is that even close?
No, he's not.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing.
Okay, then you know what? So is Bobby Lashley and Batista.
Oh, but they're stars. They're big guys.
Well, Jake Hager, he's had 1 damn match so far. Chill the fuck out.
It's because So basically, for those of you who watched the pay-per-view last night, Jack Hager, he came out with his new attire, basically, emulating an MMA fighter because he really is an MMA fighter.
Because he likes MMA. What? So now everybody that comes to wrestling that likes MMA, they're a Brock Lesnar rip. That doesn't make no fucking sense.
Well, he is an MMA fighter. He is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that is an MMA fighter. Okay, then I'll say this: you do know Brock Lesnar's not the first guy to ever, wear the MMA gear in the ring. Like, then I'm going to say Brock Lesnar's a Ken Shamrock ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock. He was in UFC and he went to WWE. He was in UFC before he was even in WWE.
But hey, I'm just speaking logic here. These retards don't understand that.
It's like, who cares? Like, okay, so they're using Jack Hager's real MMA record. He's undefeated in MMA. They're using it to their advantage. What's wrong with that? Use realism in wrestling. Jack Hager is an MMA.
Yeah, Jordan in the comment section. They say that Cody is a ripoff of Triple H. That's not even possible. That's not even close.
How is he a ripoff of Triple H?
Ripoff of Triple H.
He gets his own.
That's not even a breadwinner. What the fuck? Who the fuck? I think these guys just say things just to say them. I think they just want to say shit out of their ass just to say it.
But yeah, it's like, who cares if Jack Hager is emulating his MMA style? And again, and I'll use Remington's words here, example here. Go to WWE. Wouldn't have a problem. If Jack Hager came back as Jack Swagger, or he changed his name to his real name, and used the exact same gimmick he's doing in AEW, how would these people react if he went to WWE? If he never went to AEW,
suck his dick.
Yep, there you go. Wow, they're using Jack Swagger properly now. That's what they would say.
Yeah, because he's miserable and I'm getting entertainment out of it. Yeah.
I don't get these people at all.
I never will. Their logic don't make no sense.
They're never satisfied with what they get. Never satisfied.
No.
God, go get laid. Do something with your life.
I couldn't believe when I saw that. He's ripping off Brock Lesnar. Like, how is he ripping him off? I don't see anything that Jack Hager is doing that he's ripping off Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, is he stealing his move? Is he stealing his taunts and stuff? And come on, man.
Is he doing suplexes in the ring?
Is he doing suplexes with his wife sitting there saying, "My name is Jack Swagger's girlfriend, and I am the candidate for Jack Swagger."
Exactly.
And then I saw something about Jack Hager will be a jobber in MMA. Like, do you think that a jobber in MMA? Do you even know how Combat Sport works?
A jobber in MMA.
I never knew there were jobbers in MMA now.
But let me tell these guys something though.
Apparently, there's now jobbers in MMA. This is amazing.
They're calling him a jobber in MMA, but yet I want to see him get in the ring with him, and who's going to be talking about jobbers then? Just saying,
dude. They can't even kick the girls that hold up the signs' asses.
But the bigger part of this is basically people actually doing reviews on it. Yeah, because I got those too. Them doing reviews saying they're just completely trashing it, that it's indie shit, it's smarky shit, this, that, and the other, right?
Hey, you know what? Say what you want about it. I don't give a rat pass, but don't sit there and fucking keep bashing everybody because they like something that you don't.
Yeah, saying it's smarky. Like, what's smarky? I want to. What is the definition of smarky?
I had no idea, man.
I don't fucking know. They just make shit up. It's like children.
Yeah. Like, and there's one dude who admitted that he paid $50 for the pay-per-view. Well,
bullshit.
Well,
show me
okay.
the receipt.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. If it's true, you're a fucking idiot.
And to the people that are saying there's jobbers in MMA, to the comment section, you can't make this shit up. You really can't.
If you pay $50,
it doesn't exist. Jobbers in MMA doesn't exist. It'd be like saying, yo, Conor McGregor, we're gonna have you fight Tito Ortiz, and we're gonna book you to lose. You're gonna job to Tito Ortiz. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, McGregor. Yeah, he jobbed out to Mayweather. That's what.
Can we stop comparing wrestling terminology to every fucking thing in the world? Yeah, that's like somebody taking a dump and saying, "Oh, my little turds are jobbers."
MMA is different from wrestling.
Because MMA is scripted.
Robert, they just want to say shit out of their ass to look cool in the comment section of their favorite YouTubers that they swallow the cum of.
They have no knowledge whatsoever in their heads. It's like they've been taught by retards or something.
Some of these comment sections are fucking so cringy. It's like, what a group of fucking idiots.
And getting back to what I'm saying, if you paid $50 for this pay-per-view, you're a fucking idiot.
That's your damn fault.
Because you and all these other people have been bashing AEW since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you pay $50 for a pay-per-view that you know you're not gonna like?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not gonna like that style of professional wrestling.
Just like the dumb son of a bitch will pay another $50 the next pay-per-view that comes out and then bitch about that.
You claim to not give a fuck about AEW, but yet you'll do reviews if you legitimately watch it, which a part of me doesn't, and everybody else doesn't think you motherfuckers even watch the damn pay-per-view. But if you literally did pay $50, you wasted your money.
You know what? You can shit on it all you want because guess what? You're still giving them, you know, attention. Because it doesn't matter if it's a negative review. You're still giving them the attention.
It's like here's the thing: if you don't like AEW, more power to you. But don't sit here and make videos as if your videos and the points that you're making is more important than people who might not see things your way, who have a disagreement.
Don't fucking watch it if you don't like it. It's that simple.
Talking as if you got your opinions matter more than any other wrestling fan, because it's not. It's not.
You got to remember, man, that they come on YouTube because it's YouTube land. They live their life on YouTube land. They have to feel special on YouTube land because that's where their little gangbang crew is to suck their dick.
Yeah, so you know they can go and attack people, calling them Smarks or do whatever the fuck they do and attack people.
They know when they log on their phones, their computers, they're in YouTube land. They can be anybody they want, but in real life, they're a fuck up.
And I think AJ2000 in the chat, I think he said he posted a comment on somebody's video saying that he enjoyed the pay-per-view and got attacked for it.
Do you see how childish people are? It's like, did you talk shit about anybody? No, he just simply said, I liked it. And people are going to attack you for your own opinion.
And then
this is fucking childish.
And then when people like us go and attack them, oh, you're attacking it for opinion. Pot calling the kettle fucking black.
Exactly. You do the same shit.
So you guys can talk your shit about other people, but we can't back to you, or otherwise we're this, we're that, we're Smarks, we're this, we're that, you know, this, that, and the other, right? And
go fuck your mother.
And another thing too, these people want to talk about looks, about, you know, these people giving people, you know, not liking these videos, you know, they're just a bunch of 400-pound neckbeard Smarks, while the motherfuckers that they're fans of nearly look like they're 500 pounds, looking like they came out of Mark Henry's ass.
How are you gonna talk shit? How are you gonna talk shit about the way people look like because they don't like your favorite YouTuber's videos? That's just pathetic. So what?
Looking like they just came out of Big Show and Mark Henry's fucking toilets and shit.
Yeah, it's called fucking the internet. If you can't handle the internet or somebody else's opinion, then fucking leave.
Oh, that was funny.
So what? Your favorite fucking cocksucking YouTube? Your favorite cocksucker on YouTube got his video disliked. Boo fucking who? End of the world. Are you gonna go quit your job now that he got his video disliked?
Yes. Like what the fuck? Like
who fucking cares?
Like
if I saw a favorite YouTuber of mine and somebody disliked their video, I won't give a shit.
I honest for real, dude. I've never seen anything so suspect in my life. And especially when people come out here, calling each other certain names like legends and kings and Jesuses and gods.
Well, on the internet world, they are to their little cult.
As if like they're the shit when they're
on the internet world. You got to realize they're an internet world.
And I like how these same people will bash certain people and say that their favorite YouTubers are like they're the kings, like they're the gods, and yet they don't even have more subs than those guys that they bash.
That's because half their fucking YouTuber following is probably a bunch of 15-year-old kids that are stupid as shit.
It's like you don't even have the most subs. Like, I mean, not that it's the end, no be all. I'm just making a point. You guys are not shit. You're just different guys with different opinions. That's what that is at the end of the day.
Exactly. There's nothing different about you than nothing different about you, me, anybody else. You're the same motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
All you do is act like you're different. All we got different is different personalities and how we act. That's all it is.
Why you guys gotta be dicks?
It's in their nature.
Because they know in their mind that they talk shit and you come at them, they know their little cult following is going to come at you. So they don't have to lift a finger.
They do it just to make themselves feel good and make everyone else feel visible.
I mean, don't you see the insecurity bleeding out of these motherfuckers?
And by the way, FYI, I don't need anybody to tell me, to be careful when it pertains to certain comments. This shit ain't new to us. This ain't new to us. So.
Oh fuck no! This ain't the first rodeo with a bunch of grown men that act like children. It's fucking kindergarten shit.
Right.
And for the people that like to try to give us advice and tell us how to do our videos, go fuck yourself. Stay in your fucking lane. Mind your own damn business. We don't do videos to please your ass. You don't like it, don't fucking watch us.
Because guess what, folks? We have opinions too.
Exactly. It's a free country. Everybody has different opinions. If you can't live in that kind of world, by all means, check yourself in the living bin or go to fucking prison. I don't know what to tell you.
But how dare we like a pay-per-view? How dare we like a show? How dare we defend?
How dare you like something different than I like? Oh, God, I know it's the end of the world. Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
How dare you attack me for my opinion, even though I attacked other people for their opinions?
Thank you.
You come at me, I come at you. It's how the fuck the world works, bitch.
Yeah. I don't care what you like, but don't be a dick about it.
If I come in a comment section and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you, you might not like the pay-per-view, but I liked it. And then your little cult following comes out maybe after me calling me names and shit for that. That is grown men acting like fucking kindergartners.
Those are stands. They're stands.
They're fucking losers. I swear to God, they defend these YouTubers like they're their fucking girlfriend. You feel like you insulted their mother. Literally.
They're sycophants.
Like, what? I mean, do you guys fuck these YouTubers? Are they good at sucking dick or something? I mean, what is going on?
They must be. I mean, like, shit. Like, they want to talk about we're gay? You might want to look in the mirror, kid.
Yeah, every time somebody's insulted a YouTuber that I like in the comment section, I don't come after them like I'm going to kill them.
And let me use an example when it pertains to us. So we all used to be Bruce Blitz fans back in the day. We all.
I can't get too cocky in my attitude here because if I dare to have a set of balls, I'm going to get the people that are trying to get it. Because I got to remember, if I dare to have a set of balls and stick up for myself, I got to remember people are going to say you're being an internet tough guy, right? Because I have a set of balls and I choose to stick up for myself.
Yeah, even though these guys are too, but I mean, they get a pass, so
they get a pass, exactly.
Yeah. So, but we all used to be Bruce Blitz fans, right? We all used to be.
We were.
Guy.
No.
We used to. We used to be on his website.
No. We were.
Damn, Robbie, you lost your memory? No.
No, dude, James is the leader of that group.
Not anymore. But whenever, because I knew Bruce Blitz had people attack him whenever he was on YouTube before he left YouTube.
He deserved it.
Yeah, looking back. I mean, yeah, looking back at it, yeah, definitely.
Oh, and fuck grits.
Oh, there you go. But whenever I was aware of certain Bruce Blitz videos, people bashing Bruce, I'll admit I would watch a couple of them, but I wouldn't leave comments because at the end of the day, that's their take on Bruce. Even back then, I think I've only commented on like one video that somebody did on Bruce. But other than that, like, I mean, I might not agree with people with what they said about Bruce at the time, but I wasn't going making stock accounts and disliking the videos and say, "Oh, fuck you for dissing Bruce," because not even Bruce would give a fuck, you know? Like, it's ridiculous how many stands of these guys they go attack people whenever they attack their favorite YouTubers, man.
Bruce just blocks them.
It's like, I'm talking about videos.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
God, Bruce Blitz's personality is more faker than his girlfriend's orgasms.
Yeah, I'm just using that as an example because we used to, people that we support too. We don't go in, and let's say somebody did a video on Bunny Girl, right? Or somebody did a video on Tyro Magnus, or any other YouTuber that we liked. We're not gonna go and look up diss videos on them and say, "Oh, fuck you for talking about Bunny Girl or Tyro Magnus or the Hodge twins. How dare you talk about them?" Because we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not married to the motherfucker. I don't suck his dick like you motherfuckers do.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to get married to Bunny Girl, but that would never happen. That's not going to happen. And
just like to talk about how Bunny Girl's ugly and shit, but if that bitch gave you the time of day to fuck her, you'd be all over that shit.
Yeah, like I'm not going around searching up people ranting on her. Like I'm not doing that.
Stop defending YouTubers like you're fucking married to them. What do you think you're gonna get out of that? Are they gonna give you a cookie? Are they gonna jerk you off?
Yeah, yes. What are they gonna give you a cookie? What they're gonna give you a cookie?
Oh, the almighty JD! Oh God, can I get a free T-shirt? Oh.
Yeah, even though I've defended JD reputation to those people too, but he's got a legions of fans that are just as bad too. But
that's not even a legion of fans. That's just a cult following.
Yeah.
No, actually, that would be the Fortune 4 shooters. They're more of a cult.
The Fortune 4 shooters.
They're actually a gang. They're actually a gang, you know.
I mean, if they want to call themselves, I mean, I don't consider that a bad thing or an insult. I actually like it. If somebody were to call the Asylum a gang, I'd say that's a compliment.
Yeah, fuck it. We're a gang.
But
you know how you get into the initiation gang? You gotta step into a hot tub and then you gotta throw a phone in there.
It's like, when are you gonna get a cookie? What are you gonna get some nookie? Like, what are you doing?
It makes you want to ask them, like, what do you think you're getting?
Like, what kind of brownie points are you getting? What? Like, come on, man.
I don't know.
They're like they're side chicks for these dudes. They act like side hoes, man. They act like side chicks.
What the fuck are YouTube are going on?
They're followers. At the end of the day, they're followers. They're not treating themselves like leaders. They're treating themselves like followers.
Basically. Like some of these fans take it way too fucking far over one guy.
Exactly. It's like my favorite YouTuber could do something stupid. You think I'm gonna do it? I like that one kid that was doing those videos on YouTube and shit every damn thing. Where like, one of the videos I kept saying where he would sit there and jump on. He was doing his little backyard wrestling thing where he kept jumping onto shit.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I found out he fucking went to a wrestling event and took a nice Joey Ryan dick flip, I was all done with that motherfucker.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure did.
Why does
Damn.
everybody have to give into the gay shit? Like, you don't have
Why?
to do that.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I'm sorry, but you can't call yourself a straight man, but you like grabbing a dude's cock at a wrestling convention. I'm sorry. You're not straight when you see that. You're not.
Nope.
There's nothing about... You cannot justify taking a picture with a wrestler and then grabbing his dick. You can't justify that. Hey, man, I met Big Sexy Kevin Nash the other day, dude. I grabbed a hold of his shit, man. It was great. Dude, I got the feel on every member of the NWO's cocks, man. It was great. I loved it. But I love my wife. I really do. Right.
You know, I'm not gay. I just like the feeling.
Exactly. I'm not gay. I just like the penetration. That's all.
Oh man. But yeah, final thoughts. My final thoughts on this, like, if you don't like AEW, more power to you, but don't act like your opinions matter more. And if you are just, you know, doing this because I know there's a lot of people that are faking this shit.
You're doing this because you're trying to get the appraisal of your favorite YouTuber.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you could hate AEW all you want, but don't sit there and call everybody fucking Smarks for that bullshit just because we like it. Shit, I ain't no damn Smark. You don't know what the fuck a Smark even means.
Yeah, hey, AEW all you want. Guess what?
I'm back. I was watching.
Half of you cocksuckers that fucking sit there and like half of these cocksuckers that say the word Smark and say all this shit. Half of you motherfuckers weren't even born when I was watching wrestling. So shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
It's true.
I was watching.
True.
I was watching a new episode of Walking Dead. That's why I was muted.
Oh
cool.
shit!
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I gotta catch that shit. I missed it. Fuck.
Yeah. All these people hating on AEW, they could continue hating AEW all they want. Guess what? AEW ain't going nowhere.
That is
Hey,
awesome.
Cody and Kenny Omega would go online watching these videos and they fucking crack the fuck up.
Exactly. That's what
They
they're
would.
doing. Yeah, when they're seeing this.
Yeah, they will.
I would
Yeah,
just
that really hurt me. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me
I'll
how these people they just keep bashing this shit. They find any way they can to bash.
Well,
it.
you little faggot YouTubers stick to hating on my company while I sit here and fuck my hot wife and live in my nice house. You keep hating. Go ahead.
Why spend so much time just hating? Like, go ahead.
Okay, I would love to see a video where on being the Elite channel. I would just love to see the video where the whole AEW roster just watches one of these guys' videos and laugh their head off.
And there'll be a lot of gifs of that one. I mean gifts. There'll be a lot of gifts of that one.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, because now they're gonna be like, oh, hey Cody, we're the new hated company here. Oh, really? Cool. Fuck them.
Yeah, hey, don't you want folks? But guess what? For those haters, but guess what? AEW is here to stay. Ain't going nowhere. Deal with it.
Well, I'm gonna go fuck my hot ass wife while you keep worrying about other men.
Basically.
Yeah, so before we move on to the next one, Rem, could you quote a certain Don Tony about what he said about people hating on AEW?
Oh, yeah. Don Tony pretty much said that, most of you guys that just say this shit, it pretty much don't even watch it. There's one of the votes, but the main thing is a lot of you are just trying to please your fucking little subscribers in the comment section. You're just trying to suck their dick, and you just want to say what you want to say to please your fucking subscribers. That's all you're doing it for. Because if you sat there one damn time and said, oh, actually they put a good show on tonight. Oh, your little subscribers would dislike the shit out of your videos.
Okay.
And Don Tony's right. And guess what? He did a review on Revolution. He liked it. And that's some shit.
Oh, hey guys, you know what? Hey, you know what? He's a smart. He's a smart.
He sure is.
Yeah,
he sure the fuck is.
I listen to him too. He praises.
You know what's even more? Hey, hope Goldberg comes out one night and says, "Yeah, actually, they put on a damn good show. Goldberg's a smart too." Wait, didn't you just make a video saying you love Goldberg? Well, yeah. The fuck up.
Guys, I had to take us off. I have some breaking news here from Mr. Matt Hardy.
Oh,
He's gay?
What?
What's the news?
Via his YouTube channel. Listen.
Series. I've had such great success. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thoughts from the Throne 26. I can't believe we've done 26 of these things. Today is March the 2nd, 2020, and I promise each and every one of you, all of you guys who are such loyal, diehard fans, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and watching all my videos, especially the Free the Elite series. I've had such great success with that. I promise to each and every one of you that I would update you on my current contractual status. Right now, it is just a little past midnight. We have just entered Monday, and that is March 2nd, 2020. And my WWE contract was set to expire on midnight of March 1st. And this is what's happened. As of this current time, I have decided to let my contract with WWE expire. I am going to become a free agent, and that's not saying I'm not going to return to WWE. I did not want to leave WWE. I love WWE. WWE is my home.
Stop worrying, man.
It's treated me great as an employee for the last 3 years. They've been good to me. They've been good to my family. Nothing but great things to say about WWE and all the people who work there. And going back 20 plus years ago, if it wasn't for Vince McMahon, I would not have been able to attain the quality of life that I currently have. So I will always be grateful for that, and I will always be appreciative of that. I also have to say, like Triple H, Stephanie, they were always great to me. Michael Hayes, a good friend of mine. I'm going to miss him.
Right. That's why they're trying to put you on NXT to a nobody.
So many times there that I'm close friends with. It's just time for me to take a break and become a free agent. I didn't want to leave them because it is
so that's a way to, sugarcoat the fact that you're getting fucked in the ass.
Because when it comes to my creative stance and my creative outlook on myself and my career and how I wanted to go for these last 3 or 4 years that I have.
What career?
An active in-ring competitor. I just think myself and WWE are on different pages. And it's very important to me because I love this business, man. If you know me, you know how crazy passionate I am about this and how much I love it. In the last 3 or 4 years,
you're passionate about WWE screwing you.
It's really important to me to cement my legacy. And I want to enter a creative renaissance. I am not obviously 25 or 30 years old. I'm 45 years old, and I have to be utilized in a certain way. But I still know in my heart, I know I have so much to offer this business. I have so much entertainment left inside this vessel, and I have so much that I want to give to each and every one of you. I want to enter a creative renaissance, and I want
to wasted in WWE
nonstop creative process, and I think that's where WWE and I are on different pages. So that is the reason that I'm going to take a break and step away from WWE. Now that doesn't mean that I'm not going to return to WWE. I am positive at some point I will definitely be home back with WWE once again. I mean, I think there's definitely a WWE Hall of Fame ring waiting on myself and my brother. But I think right now I need to weigh all my options. I need to see what all's out there, and I need to see what is going to be the perfect environment for Matt Hardy to maximize these next few years in his career. And to be able to really give me a creative canvas to paint my masterpiece, because that is what I want to do right now. That is what I want to do. And I don't have a lot of time. I feel like time is ticking. I'm too old to waste time. I have to do it now. I can't wait a year, 2 years. I've got to do it now. So that is why I am officially becoming a free agent. So starting today, which is Monday, I'm going to be watching everything out there. First thing I'm going to watch is Being the Elite. I'm going to follow it up with WWE Raw on Tuesday. I am going to be watching AEW.
Oh, Matt's a Smark. Matt's a Smark. Matt's a Smark.
I'm going to be watching Impact Wrestling. And then that night, I'm going to be watching WWE Backstage, which will feature the return of my brother Nero, Jeff Hardy. Tune into that. It's going to be cool. Wednesday, I'm going to be watching NXT. I'm going to be watching AEW Dynamite.
He's a Smark. He's a Smark.
I'm going to try and catch up on my Ring of Honor. get up to speed on everything there. I'm going to be watching MLW. I'm going to be watching some New Japan. I just want to know what's going on everywhere and see what is going to be the best option for Matt Hardy in the immediate future. That is my goal.
AEW.
Something else that I certainly want to mention, considering it is Monday, March the 2nd, 2020, it is 3220. And 3220 is officially the end of the road for my Essence Zenith. I'm very saddened by that. You know, Zenith is the essence that was with broken Matt Hardy since day one. And as of today, he is gone. It's over. Zenith, rest in peace. Today, originally, was going
Matt Hardy's a Smark.
of a multi-part Free the Elite series finale. But my YouTube,
Fuck.
my director at YouTube, asked if we can make Monday, 3220, a day of remembrance for Zenith. We are going to just remember Zenith today, observe this as a holiday.
Xena Warrior Princess?
That is perishing today. So, the Free the Elite series finale begins on Wednesday at noon. It is going to be a major episode of Free the Elite, the first of a few parts of the series finale. And you guys know, from the very beginning of this deal, I have been looking to procure my broken brilliance and Free the Elite. That is the goal. And I am confident that when this series ends, we will do that. And something I do want to say is, like, I am going to miss the first coming of Broken Matt Hardy. And I'm not sure what's going to come, especially with Abomination trying to take over my vessel. I mean, is he going to win?
Shut the fuck up.
All right. I think we get it. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Matt's a smart. He's a smart dude.
So I take it that brings us to our next topic then already.
Matt is a smart. He's watching AEW. He's a fucking smart. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fuck Matt Hardy. He's smart.
Yeah, fuck. Matt.
He's a smart.
Well, thank you, Omega Ref, for saying what you just said, because I was just about to move on to Matt Hardy, actually. So, yeah, you just heard him right there. Now, he can say all he wants. It could be a teaser for he's just trying to not say that it's official. He's going to AEW. You know, that he's not saying that.
A lot of people in the comment section were saying that like he's already signed the contract with AEW. A lot of people, or he's already talking to Cody. Like, a lot of people were saying that.
Oh God, if he goes there, dude, he's the ultimate smart. I'm done with Matt Hardy. He's done. He's washed. He's washed up. He's stupid.
That happens. Matt Hardy's officially dead to me, people. He's dead to me.
If he
He's
goes
dead.
to
He's
AEW,
dead to me. He's washed up. He's a has-been. He's a jobber.
I hope
You know what? He's a jobber. He's a nobody. Never was.
All right, so Matt Hardy tweeted pretty much the
Edge
same
fuck Lita better
thing.
than he did.
That's just fucked up. So Matt Hardy tweeted pretty much the same thing, and of course, here we go. Daniel Blake. Rumors are that Matt Hardy at Matt Hardy brand is heading to AEW, and that would be a huge step down.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
I'm still trying to figure out how that would be a huge step down.
So wait a minute. It would be better for somebody like Matt Hardy to go to fucking NXT.
Get demoted and just get screwed over more.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you're right.
And then he says this. We need him in WWE.
No, you do not.
You're not doing nothing with him.
They don't value him in WWE. They apparently they value Goldberg because he's winning the freaking championship, but they don't value Matt Hardy.
That's just a way to say we don't want to lose any more people to AEW. That's all it is.
Well, based on how he was booked in WWE, Vince Schurzhow didn't think he needed Matt Hardy. So
exactly, you made him a bitch. What? Oh, I get it. You need more jobbers. Gotcha. I mean, come on, Matt, don't leave. We need somebody here from Randy Orton to beat on.
Yeah.
Look, we all know look, I think at this point we all know he wants to keep doing the broken gimmick. He wants to keep doing it. We all know that. He doesn't want to do He doesn't want to do he doesn't want he wants complete and free of creative control over doing it. So okay, I could see him going back to WWE to be in their Hall of Fame at some point, but I think he's not going to resign with WWE at this point. I mean, from what he said in that video, it sounds like he's done with WWE for now.
AG2000 says something in the chat about some certain take the WWE money and don't be a dumbass. Well,
exactly.
Well, those people have. Well, I'll tell you this: when it pertains to the next person who goes to WWE and they get your money, you keep that same energy when they get buried. Once they get there, so
J-Red said, "Take the WWE money. Don't be a dumb. What the fuck?"
I'm just saying, don't
fuck him.
Keep that same energy when they get buried. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, let's see. There was another tweet here. Let's give him a moment. Okay, here we go. At LX Phoenix. Why do people want Matt Hardy to be the leader of the Dark Order? Gee, I don't know, because it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's the thing to do, and I mean, who else would do it? I mean,
guys,
can you imagine if they would have revealed it would have been Christopher Daniels? That would have ruined it. Would have been like that ain't special.
You gotta remember though, these WWE fans don't think with logic. They don't logically think at all. Seems like.
And then he says, and then he says that would be such a waste of Matt.
How would that be a waste of Matt? I like Matt would fucking thrive.
A waste of Matt is what's left in Lita's pussy.
Damn. Matt is going to thrive if he doesn't resign with WWE. He's going to thrive wherever he goes. Probably AEW, but we'll see.
And the reason why, if he were to join the Dark Order and be the leader of Dark Order, is to give them attention, to give them some kind of validity. Having a legend in Matt Hardy,
like
be their leader, like Chris Jericho is doing with the Inner Circle to get them over.
Exactly, he's the leader. He's the leader of the Inner Anus.
Austin, New York, 28. AEW is trying to be WCW, signing Matt Hardy. He's an old wrestler trying to get a payday. People are stupid. Yeah, they are. It's like they're pretty much comparing it to like AEW, WCW now. Just like
I say all the time, stop comparing every wrestling business to WWE. Watch the damn thing as a fucking whole. Just watch it as a wrestling show. Stop comparing everything to fucking WWE. Can't you just enjoy it and stop bitching like a girl in a period?
No, they can't.
It's like, what if the broken Matt Hardy joining the Dark Order? What if it actually worked and got over? What did you say then?
Still a jobber. Still, he's a nobody.
Yeah. Oh, what's Matt Hardy doing? I don't know. Try to get them over. Like, come on.
Bring the Dark Order to WWE. Oh, I love those guys. There's no arguing with these idiots on YouTube. They have one-track minds, and that's just how they are. I'm sorry, but like Matt Hardy says, I watch all wrestling. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm not sit there as a narrow-minded person constantly worshiping WWE's ground they spit on. Sorry, that company made me give the fuck up on them years ago.
But yeah, that's pretty much those tweets. I mean,
I'd rather fucking pull my quad than watch SmackDown.
Yeah, but do you guys have any final thoughts on this?
Matt, do the smart thing. Just go to AEW.
No, keep the WWE money and the strawberry and the Taliban blood money. Keep jerking off the pictures of Lita and just stay in WWE.
I don't even want to think about what Matt Hardy and Lita were together. I don't want to think.
He was probably having some mean ass beat off game.
Oh jeez.
He probably beating that motherfucker like with those money, probably screaming at you. The fucking war!
Let me say this. I felt bad for Matt Hardy at the time, but he was acting a little too crazy about the whole thing.
Well, I mean, you do work at the same company as as your woman that you were engaged to, fucking your friend.
Oh yeah,
you guys got to go to work together. I understand a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, at the time, I didn't even know they were really dating in real life. Like, Edge and Lita were fucking around. I was like, oh, they really are. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Matt Hardy. Yeah, he really hated Edge at the time.
Understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, so Omega Red, Robert, your guys' thoughts on these ridiculous people?
Hello?
Yes.
Somebody's happy.
Yes, I am.
Eat your meat.
This was the moment I've been waiting for, folks. Matt Hardy is gone from WWE. Broken Matt Hardy can return to wherever he goes to. Hopefully AEW. Hopefully he's the exalted one for the Dark Water. This is great, man. Yo, after the way that WWE treated him as the broken Matt Hardy, with the whole Woken.
That was so freaking stupid.
I am now woken. Yes. So somebody woke you out of sleep?
Thank God he's gone from WWE, and thank God he didn't think about going to NXT. Because let's face it, he was
Rosemary.
Now here's the thing with NXT. NXT, what they're gonna do with Matt Hardy on NXT?
It's like, how are you gonna have Matt Hardy in the main roster and then have him go to NXT? Oh, what?
NXT really? Is for the young talents to get over.
Yeah.
Now, so yeah, I'm glad he didn't resign, but same time you got Jeff Hardy who's still there, and he's gonna be there for a long time, for the rest of 2020. So who knows how long that's gonna be for him. But yeah, this is awesome for Matt Hardy, man. And as for these fans, praise, not praising Matt Hardy that he's not staying in WWE, because they think in their minds that Matt Hardy was being treated right, even though he was being treated like a jobber and not being utilized that much. Like, I don't get these people, man. Like why do they always think that Matt Hardy is being treated right in WWE? Clearly, he wasn't.
No.
He was barely on TV. Even when Jeff Hardy was gone because of his issues, they didn't do nothing with Matt Hardy.
I don't have a fucking clue.
Only when it's necessary, like having him be fed to Eric Rowan, who's a bona fide jobber at this point now, and then with the whole thing, what's in the cage? Who gives a fuck what's in the cage? They don't even know what's in the cage. They're still trying to figure out what's in the cage.
I hope the exalted one is going to be Gary Busey. That'd be great.
Gary Busey. Oh man, but yeah, there's a lot to look forward to outside of WWE, folks. Because I'm getting, at this point now, WWE, it's a lost cause, man. especially how they treating their talents and everything. And you bring back old people as well, and that you giving them a push and all that, like a Goldberg, but not on get anyone else that actually can be that could benefit the companies. And with Matt Hardy gone, that's one he was one of them. He could have benefited the company with the booking brilliance, but they didn't do it. They didn't capitalize on it.
Because that's not Vince's idea, man.
Because it wasn't Vince's ideas. And any ideas that this man doesn't have, he's got to kill it. And that's what he did with Matt Hardy's character.
Look, if you're not gonna take my money and be Randy Orton's punching bag, you need to get the fucking program, okay?
So yes, Matt Hardy's gone, and obviously he will return to WWE pretty soon. Will return to the Hall of Fame. But that I don't think he'll return. Will return to sign with them. But then again, he probably will. Will return still being a producer. Whenever his career is over. As an angry competitor. But
yeah, when you want to put the Hardy Boys in the Hall of Fame, call him back for that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Will they really be in the Hall of Fame at the at the Matt Hardy makes the decision to go to AEW? Because this man, this whole AEW effect thing.
God, I just thought about this. The Bella Twins are going to be in the Hall of Fame before the Hardy Boys.
Oh God. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that now. Matt Hardy, I'm glad he's free. Free the deletion. Hopefully he'll go to AEW.
Omega Red, got any thoughts? I guess not.
Fight me.
Fight me! Stop!
Oh, Ricky's there. Yeah, Ricky, no, my skin's finally yellow.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, but they should let him know that my skin's finally yellow. So there you go.
I don't know, but if y'all talk shit about Hulk Hogan, y'all go fuck yourself. I'm out.
All right, let's move on then. Let's see what we got. We got Baron Corbin. We got Shayna Baszler.
Oh, sadly.
We got the Bella Samoa Joe.
Fuck Baron Corbin.
We got the Bella Samoa Joe.
Well, let me talk about Baron Corbin here.
Good.
Probably I'll get you guys heard about it, but Baron Corbin represents to Dave Meltzer.
Bitch.
Keeps getting buried.
Yeah, Baron Corbin represents Dave Meltzer, and the thing with this too, Baron Corbin and Dave Meltzer are of not liking each other, especially back in 2017, where Baron Corbin may have basically abrogated Dave Meltzer on Twitter or something like that. Since it will returns to where. I don't know, but I can't remember the full details of it. But anyways, Baron Corbin at one point said to Dave Meltzer, I don't know if it's just because Dave Meltzer didn't like the storyline between Corbin and Reigns, with the whole dog food thing and all that bullshit. I don't know if it's because of that, but apparently, of what I heard, Baron Corbin said that Dave Meltzer returns to the wrestling business, that he's a cancer.
I heard about that, and did you hear what Eric Bischoff said too?
Oh, I haven't heard about Bischoff. What did he say?
He said, "Well, I wouldn't say Dave Meltzer is a cancer, because I guess he basically saying he's not really shit in the business, so he's more like herpes."
Herpes.
Yeah, I forgot the exact quote. Let's see.
Somebody say herpes?
Yeah, so Baron Corbin basically telling Dave Meltzer that he's a cancer, and Eric Bischoff says, "Nah, he's not really a cancer. He's more like herpes."
That's probably Baron Corbin describing what he caught the other night.
Yeah, man.
Probably caught it from Alexa Bliss.
Allegedly.
That's a stupid thing for Baron Corbin to even say to Dave Meltzer, knowing that Dave Meltzer has been around the business for a long time, longer than Baron Corbin has ever been.
Well, it is Baron Corbin, you know.
I mean, I disagree with Dave Meltzer on plenty of things, but like I just don't give a shit about him.
Yeah, there are a few things we can disagree with what Dave Meltzer has said, like the whole Steve Ray thing.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
But to say that he's a cancer, he's not freaking cancer to the business, man. Like what makes him a cancer of the business? He doesn't have any involvement of the bookings or whatever.
I guess it's because of the false stories and shit like that he will post, and then on top of that, what pertains to those, and what pertains to Taker and Mankind being a 2 out of 5 and all this other stuff that he would say and all that.
Well, whatever the reason that he has his reasons, but again, it's Meltzer, it's whatever. Like he's not a big issue with his wrestling. At the end of the day, it's the one that we see on TV sometimes, and for the ones that are in charge of the scenes. So I thought that was a stupid thing that Baron Corbin didn't even say that.
Like I said, it's Baron Corbin. Enough said.
Yeah, he thinks he's king of wrestling.
Well, he's a dumbass.
But there you go. That's basically what was going on with that.
All right, let's see. Sure. So yeah, the Bella. So the Bella Twins. Huh?
I don't call them the Bellas. I call them the fellas.
The fellas. What the? All right. So the Bella Twins are going to the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, sadly.
When I first heard about the rumor about this, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't even want to think of the thoughts of the NWO and Batista having the Bellas be in the same Hall of Fame as the NWO and Batista as the first 2 candidates. And you get this.
It's pretty sad, but hey. Fuck it, the Hall of Fame's a joke.
I know that. I mean, it's like, oh, who cares? It don't mean shit anyway. But at the same time, we've said this ad nauseum. What has the Bellas done aside from getting with Cena and DB? What have they truly done?
Well, you just said it right there.
And the conversation. No,
what the fuck have they ever accomplished? I don't get it. It's just like Beth Phoenix. What the fuck did she do?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, damn. What? Now all you gotta do is be in WWE for a couple of years, and you're just in the Hall of Fame like that. I'm trying to remember the WrestleMania moments. I'm trying to figure out what they did to change the face of wrestling. I don't get it.
Yeah, aside from making them.
Hey, come on, this is WWE. We putting football players in there that haven't done shit. Hey, Snoop Dogg, you want to go into a wrestling Hall of Fame for doing nothing but performing a couple songs? Sure.
It's really ridiculous. Like what aside from making the women, the Divas division, all about them, right? What have they truly done aside from the Total Bellas and the whole Dancing with the Stars and getting attention outside of the company? Which, again, what does that have to do with wrestling? What does that have to do with what they've contributed to the business? What, because they got attention from other TV shows? Kudos to them.
Vince come on there and say, well, because they did the Total Bellas TV show.
Okay, so they got attention from different ventures. Who cares? Good for them.
I don't get it either. Come on.
Robert, take it away.
Yeah, the Bellas, who cares, man? Like it's a WWE Hall of Fame. Who cares at this point? It's not a wrestling Hall of Fame anyways. They don't treat it like it's a wrestling Hall of Fame. When you got guys like Donald Trump in there, Drew Carey, just
hey, make America great again, asshole.
I mean, we could come here and say, there's someone that could have gone there before the Bellas, obviously, like Miss Elizabeth, Victoria, Molly Holly.
What the fuck have they done?
They're a lot more than the Bellas, I'll tell you that.
Oh, bullshit.
Dude, the fact that they're going in before Miss Elizabeth is a disgrace to the fucking business. I'm going to say it right now. It's a disgrace to the business.
That makes me sick to know that that they're going to the Hall of Fame before Victoria.
The first lady at the time, Miss Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To this day, has not gone to the Hall of Fame.
Ms. Elizabeth is still not in the Hall of Fame yet, if you can believe that bullshit.
Yeah, not only Scott Steiner says that Hall of Fame is a joke, but Sabu says a joke too as well.
Yeah.
It's coming from Sabu, who inducted his uncle into the Hall of Fame.
Work less, pay less.
And even and let me say this: Honky Tonk Man at one point said, the Hall of Fame is a joke and everything. It's not a real Hall of Fame, and yet he ends up being in the Hall of Fame. He ends up finally agreeing to be part of the Hall of Fame.
Oh, see, now it's not a joke when he gets in. Oh, it's fine now.
See how that works?
Exactly. They'll talk shit, but as soon as WWE rolls out the fucking truck full of money, oh, I love WWE. They've always been my family. Really, all those little shoot interviews on YouTube, I don't know what those are for.
Right. Yeah, you got the new age out. You got the new age outlaws talking about, oh yeah, fuck DX, they were talking shit about us and all this.
Look, Triple H and everybody, but as soon as he offers you a spot in the WrestleMania to get in the Hall of Fame, oh, I love him. He's like a brother to me. Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys sound like those YouTubers. You guys sound like those YouTubers that kiss and make up.
That's what WWE is, though. They always do that type of shit.
It's like, it's okay. As soon as we roll some money, hey, you'll suck our dick again.
Oh yeah, but pertains to the WWE Hall of Fame, it's not about the wrestling. It's about sports entertainment. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Because the Bellas ain't gonna be known to be because of their skills in the ring. No, especially with Brie Bella the way she did. her last times in the ring. Nikki, on the other hand, I will praise her that she did improve, and this is coming from a guy who hates Nikki Bella. But other than that, she held the Divas title hostage. Always gotta brag about her being the champion and everything, holding the belt every time. She's the greatest thing ever. Like, no, you're not.
All I can say about Nikki is she's hot as fuck, and I've always wanted to fuck her. That's about it.
For me, I always felt that vibe that she's someone that I can see that who could be her
I still want to fuck.
She's nothing but basically what pertains to obviously I hate to say this about Brie Bella too as well, but what pertains to Brie Bella being attached to Nikki Bella, they're more of the Kardashian ripoff because of this reality TV show that they're doing.
Well, of course.
That's the one way to look at it.
I'd still fuck Nikki.
Like
I always like the Brie Bella, but I just always hate Nikki Bella because I always have bad vibes.
Oh, I can hate her, but I can hate her all I want. That'll just make the sex rougher.
Yeah, I always had that bad vibe about her. There's always that bad vibe from Nikki Bella. And I was right about it too. I remember hearing something about her being being her evil in a way. Especially to the women in the locker room at the time too.
It's like they were literally nothing. They weren't getting any attention. They were just two women on the match card, way before they got with John Cena. Well, at least one of them got with John Cena, and then everything changes. Total Bellas. Total Divas, Dancing with the Stars, Nikki Bella doing her thing, which once again, more power to her, which more power to the Bellas for getting their attention, getting outside interest outside of the company. But as far as what they've done in this business in wrestling, aside from getting and all that, what have they truly done even like beforehand? There were just two women on the card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that twin magic ever even worked. It's like, wait a minute, you can't tell the difference between their bodies. One's got bigger fake tits.
Yeah, and the way they did too at the time, it was so stupid. Oh wait, and I now see the difference.
Oh my god, I can't tell the difference. One has blonde streaks in her hair, the other one has black hair, and one has big boobs, and one has little boobs.
Oh my god! And they tried to play that again when Nikki Bella was a champion, and Nikki Bella. When Nikki Bella was a champion, and Brie Bella was pretending to be her sister, and that was so stupid. Who came up with that?
Big Show and Kane, what the fuck?
Who came up with that?
It's like, okay, maybe that worked before the whole boob change and all that, but not when she was champion. We knew it was the difference.
That was totally just ripping off the Edge angle with his little twins.
Well, at least his brother hit his face, but with his hoodie. But yeah, the Bella's going to the Hall of Fame.
Fuck you, Smark. They deserve it.
Yeah, the excuse. Yeah, the reasoning for that. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, besides the Bellas, there are also rumors out there that a couple more will be added into the Hall of Fame as well, like the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, John Bradshaw Layfield, and Justin Thunder Liger.
How about we? Well, of course, Justin Thunder Liger. We all know that reason. How about we get Chainsaw Charlie in there?
Chainsaw Charlie.
I mean, if you're gonna get multiple people for multiple gimmicks like fucking Triple H, all these Hall of Fame rings, and Hogan, then why can't Mick Foley get a Hall of Fame ring for each gimmick? He went in there. You should get one for Dude Love. You should get one for Mankind. Cactus Jack.
You know, aside from the Bellas, this Hall of Fame card is looking to be pretty decent.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Except, well, in everyone's opinion, Hulk Hogan.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, I mean, he was an NWO, and he contributed, as well as the rest of them.
Well, I can't wait to hear his speech.
Fuck his speech.
You know, ain't gonna be any truth behind that one. I'll be surprised if anything he says in that speech is gonna be true.
What speech are you waiting for?
Hogan's speech.
Oh shit. Fucking Terry's speech. Oh no.
Yeah, let me tell you something, brother. I'm the one who originally came up with the NWO.
Tell you something. Shut the fuck up and walk out of here.
Outsiders came at first, but okay.
No, what? Let me tell you something, brother.
That would not surprise me.
Let me tell you something right now, Hogan. I got some words for you. Party's over, Grandpa.
Oh God. And Hogan's trying to take a lot of credit of that publicity when Lesnar slipped that to him. Basically teasing the match between him and Lesnar. Like, why?
Get real.
Like, why? And that's Hogan just trying to get all the attention, just trying to get a lot of attention on him for that.
Hogan couldn't put on a good match with Brock in his last time when he was in his prime. The fuck makes you think his old fat ass is gonna do it now?
That was ridiculous.
Big arms and that big ass gut.
Oh man.
That was the last time Hogan was on steroids, was the Ruthless Aggression era. Dude, Hogan was steroided up like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You seen his fucking? You remember his fucking physique in that match with The Rock at WrestleMania? I was like, Jesus Christ. Hogan was like a solid 280, just mountains of muscle. I was like, that motherfucker's on roids again.
Mm-hmm. Lucky for him, there was no Williams policy at the time.
Yeah, because if you look at Hogan when he was in the NWO, he slimmed down a lot. He was still kind of a big guy, but he slimmed so small. But all of a sudden, years later, older age, he's fucking humongous again.
Yep. Well, they're interesting part. You don't understand nutrition.
Yeah, it's called a fucking needle in your ass.
Just imagine if he actually did say that, like Jinder Mahal did. Like,
yeah, whatever. Modern day towelhead. Fuck you.
Where is he nowadays? Former WWE champion, and where is he nowadays?
Modern day towelhead. Wow.
When it comes crashing down and it goes boom.
Oh, no.
We gotta get the blood money. It's just like, look at Hogan when he went to TNA. He looked like shit. He's got these like half-ass arms, this fucking gut, and it's like when he got off the steroids the last time he was in WWE was probably around the time he did the Mr. America thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, he was off the roids, and man, he shrunk down a lot. If Hogan were to come back and he was all big and buff again, I'd be like, well, he's back on the roids again. That would not do good for his age. It's like you see how small Ric Flair got, man, with his age. He's shriveled up now. He just looks. It doesn't look like Flair anymore. Can you imagine him trying to put his underwear back on and trying to wrestle? Like, come on.
Yeah, he looks too frail now.
Yeah, he's too frail. It's just you wouldn't believe. Oh, hey, stop hating. Flair's champion. That's fine.
Okay, people can make excuses for Goldberg. They cannot make excuses for Hogan and Flair. No way in hell.
No. Then I'm going to be like, who paid you? Who paid you to say that? Who paid you?
Oh, their jaws. And their grandpas.
Somebody turned off wrestling years ago and then turns it back on, and the first thing you see is Hogan coming out with red and yellow shit on. Can you imagine that reaction? It's like, Hogan's still wrestling? Holy shit, what is he, 80?
Oh, God.
That Hulkamania shit is still going on? Jesus. Damn, dude, I've already got kids that are already in college right now, and I used to like Hulkamania. What the fuck?
First time I watched Hogan, I was in college.
Yeah.
But,
Come on, Chris, you know you were a little Hulkamaniac in the Ruthless Aggression era? I still want that T-shirt that fan had. Vince still sucks.
Of course he does.
I want that shirt. The clown T-shirt. I was like, yeah, whoever reviewed that show at Dynamite trashed those two fans in the crowd. You know they did. Oh, look at those two fucking smarks in the crowd. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. $10 says those two smarks in the crowd are going home and fucking getting pussy, and you're not. Fuck Hogan.
yeah,
Just another excuse for Hogan to get another fucking Hall of Fame ring.
Well,
Not just Hogan, but also Nash, Hall,
what?
X-Pac.
You know what? They better induct the fucking NWO Red and Black Wolfpack so Sting can get another one.
And Hall and Nash too.
dude, and I've said this when we first talked about NWO going to the Hall of Fame. They should have inducted every single person that has ever been in the NWO Hollywood and Wolfpack. Every person that has ever been in that group.
Well, if that's the case, then Jeff Jarrett gets one too.
Fuck Hogan.
And that's the WWE Hall of Fame in a nutshell.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Damn, is everybody falling asleep like leaves tonight?
Yeah, we'll make it Red fell asleep, Nick left.
Well, that's casual, wouldn't it?
Maybe we'll get Thomas.
Nick fell asleep with the baseball bat in his hand.
Yeah, I guess Jalen.
Yeah, we're gonna get Thomas, all right. Yeah, that's a fucking hilarious.
yeah, Robert.
Thanks for the New Year's Eve joke. Hey guys, you want to hear a punchline? Thomas. No disrespect to you, Tom, our boy. I know you watch these fucking videos, man, but come on, man. Come in here already. Holy shit.
Real soon.
I gotta mail you a phone? Like, if you're on phone issues, man, I'll get you a Straight Talk phone and mail it to you.
Yeah, I want to hear Thomas's thoughts on all these topics we talk about.
He's a little behind.
Behind.
He needs a Mountain Dew.
Really?
What?
Everybody needs a Mountain Dew. Start your fresh day off with a Mountain Dew. I'm fucking it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm fucking it.
A part of
Mountain Dew it. Make sure do the do. I ain't doing shit.
Feel the dew. Taste the dew.
I'm good. I'm good, man. It tastes good enough. I'm good. Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. I looked at some code right the other day, and I got wet as fuck. Something about that Mountain Dew made me hard. Robert, you ain't never had a good time of your life until you fucked a dude, man. You're missing out.
I'll pass.
More dude pussy for me than shit. Fuck you.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our next topics then.
Everybody gets one.
Samoe Joe. Let's get him out of the way.
I can't, he's too fat.
Well, Samoe Joe, basically the first time I heard about Samoe Joe. Well, that wasn't the story, but hey, he is fat, so but he's doing good shape.
Take steroids.
Actually, we don't know if he did took steroids because they're not telling us what he took.
But say, if he's taking steroids, holy shit, that shit don't work.
But here's the thing: the story was that he got hurt during a commercial shoot where he was put through a table and he suffered a concussion.
During a commercial.
Yes. Yeah, basically a commercial shoot.
Wow.
Then later on, he ends up being suspended for 30 days for God knows why. We don't know if he took something that led to him being suspended, or he was late or something like that, or just taking the test, whatever. I don't know. They don't tell us anything.
Yeah, I know what's all this.
But here's the thing. He failed that. I don't know. Again, there's word that he did fail the test. Whatever he took, that was against the policy. But the thing is, they didn't suspend him at that time. They waited. Until the right. I guess in their minds the right time to do it. I think they was waiting until WrestleMania. I mean, after WrestleMania day, they was going to suspend him. So because he got hurt and he was going to be out anyways, they decided now to suspend him for the for filming it earlier, before that the whole thing where he got hurt. It's a complicated story to read on it and everything, but that's basically what's going on with Samoe Joe. But the thing is, the whole wellness policy that they're doing is obviously it's been called out all this time. That's been bullshit every time. But but Jesus, man, like if someone getting suspended, for failing the drug test of the WWE. We had right to know what supplements they took. You can't just keep on that information follow up and everything, and because we obviously we want to know if they are on something that prevent them to continue working. But with Samoe Joe's case, like I don't see Samoe Joe on steroids. I just don't see it. It's the same thing with Hornswoggle. I don't know if you guys remember when he was.
Well, they do say that steroids give you bitch tits, so maybe.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if you guys remember this. A while back when Hornswoggle was in WWE, he got suspended for being on steroids.
Hornswoggle's on fucking steroids.
Now I don't know if that was true. If he was suspended because of steroids, because
ain't no fucking way.
But I think I heard a story at that time that it was either some type of supplements that he took that led to him be suspended.
Get the fuck out of here! Now I do believe Midget Booker T was on roids.
With some Booker T cups.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, thanks, Cat, for taking a shit in your litter box next to me.
Oh, God.
Oh, I can smell that shit, man. I don't know why JD's always pissed.
Damn.
Fucking asshole.
Oh, that is.
Bob's love child. Messiah, why have you seen my ass?
Oh God.
Suck a dick. Oh.
But yeah, so Samoe Joe, he's gonna be cleared to come back, after suspension before WrestleMania. Basically, I don't know, basically days before WrestleMania. But let's be honest, is he really gonna be part of WrestleMania during that time? Because he's gonna be missing out on some storylines that he's supposed to be a part of. So I wouldn't get anyone's hopes up what pertains to Samoe Joe for WrestleMania. But at the same time, I wouldn't have anyone get their hopes up for WrestleMania this year at all, because Vince McMahon ruined that one since Super Showdown. But speaking of the whole things that have happened for WrestleMania, let's talk about first of all, you guys have anything to say about Samoe Joe?
Let's talk about the great Roman Reigns.
Samoe Joe, he needs to go at this point, man.
It's time to leave, man. What the fuck is WWE do? What's the last thing they had him do?
Feud with Joe or Brock.
That was it.
And Rey Mysterio and
Dude, that was months ago.
Yeah.
They haven't done shit with that motherfucker. He's probably too busy at Titus Catering.
I could believe
that. And I remember he was commentating for Raw.
Dude, he doesn't even get his own special on the network. Like, they don't talk about him at all. They're not gonna. That's not Vince's. Hey, remember, that's not Vince's creation.
The only thing he did for him was WWE Chronicles. Other than that, there's nothing else that did with Samoe Joe.
It's not Vince's creation, Rob. You gotta remember that.
Yeah, that's right. That's not Vince's creation.
Look, if I didn't make you, fuck you.
Even though he wrestled Samoe Joe back in the Heat against Eserios before, but okay.
And plus, I don't like fat people either.
At the time, he wasn't that fat.
Motherfucker, please.
Yeah, but they were at the time. They were not
diabetes. Yeah.
Oh God. Because at the time they were not interested in Samoe Joe, because at the time they were interested of John Cena.
Fuck him.
All right, so now we can move on to Reigns and Goldberg now.
Every time I look at him, I'm thinking, baby.
So I guess we can move on to Goldberg and Reigns now.
Reigns.
That motherfucker is one donut away from a diabetes sandwich. Fuck him. He's fat and he's brown skinned. Enough said. He's a dirty Samoan. Ugh.
What about Keith Lee?
Who the fuck is that? Jesus, are we just letting people in the back door now? I don't know who the fuck these people are. Oh, sorry. If you hear noise in the background, I'm playing a game.
Well, I guess we could now talk about Reigns and Goldberg.
Don't care.
Fuck Goldberg.
Yeah, Roman Reigns versus Goldberg for WrestleMania. Now,
Battle of the Spear guy.
Not only Battle of the Spears, but it's gonna be for the title. It's gonna be Roman Reigns' coronation all over again.
This was just a whole. Hey, they're gonna boo. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna boo Goldberg. and they're going to want him to lose the belt, and then there you go, Roman Figueroa.
He's going to get booed too. I think that's what's happening.
Reigns going to get booed too. Based on what I heard, SmackDown, they both got "you both suck" chance.
So either way, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so either way, whoever wins, the fans get fucked.
Again.
And they pretty much squashed the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, because they changed the match now. It's not gonna be Sheamus in the chamber or any other guys could be in the chamber because Roman Reigns is getting the title shot
for no apparent reason.
This is what this man wanted.
He's Roman Reigns. Enough said.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's what this man wanted.
You respect the big dog, asshole.
Obviously, this is what this man wanted since 2017 when Goldberg and Reigns had the stare down. It was a one-time thing. They had a stare down, and then they never did it again until years later. We're gonna rehash this again. This time, Goldberg's the champion. Reigns is gonna be the challenger. Because Reigns did his thing with Corbin, and this is gonna be his prize, his consolation prize, basically.
I am Goldberg, and Roman Reigns, man.
Are they still gonna have the pay-per-view?
Yeah, they're still gonna have the pay-per-view. What we change to the chamber is gonna be the Raw Women's, and for the SmackDown one, it's gonna have a tag team chamber.
A tag team chamber.
Yeah, they've done before though.
Oh yeah, they're pretty much not having the real elimination chamber now, just because Roman was just given the shot.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's for the tag team. It's the SmackDown tag team titles will be the chamber match now.
They might as well just do away with half the pay-per-views because they're just trying to take everything away now.
Yeah, they got rid of Fast King.
Yeah, and we don't know why because they're super strong now.
Why don't we bring back Great Balls of Fire? That shit was badass.
That show was fucking boring to me while watching it.
Because you're a smart.
The only thing I liked about the show was Lesnar and Samoe Joe.
Oh, because you're a smart.
What's that?
But Lesnar was in the match.
Lesnar's in the match though.
Well, you're still smart.
Oh my god. Well, if I was a smart like me, wouldn't be watching that pay-per-view anyways because it's a WWE pay-per-view.
I guess if you were rooting for Joe.
Oh my god. Well, I was rooting for JoJo, but
I damn sure wasn't rooting for Sloppy Joe.
But at the same time, I knew that Joe was going to win. But the fact that he had to lose with one F5, and then obviously they was doing that up for Lesnar to do 1,000 F5s to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and couldn't get the job done until he finally did.
You need to hold your ass on, you bald bastard.
So basically, Goldberg versus Reigns for WrestleMania. I'm not excited for that.
That's the best match ever.
Neither is Roman Reigns himself.
Then he's a smart.
Yeah, the same WWE fans that always kept saying, "Oh, if you don't like Roman Reigns, you're a smart and everything." You should be supporting Roman Reigns and all that, blah blah blah. Well, guess this is the same Roman Reigns you've been praising about, defending everything that WWE does and everything. Well, recently Roman Reigns has not been defending anything that WWE has been doing.
Yeah, didn't he have an issue with the Hell in a Cell Fiend?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. The booking of it and all.
Now he wanted to fight the Fiend instead of getting Goldberg. So
yeah, he was interested in fighting the Fiend.
Stop crying about the Fiend, Smark.
Yeah, at this point, who cares? The Fiend's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and it's going to be more dead once he faces Cena.
Exactly. And honestly, him getting a victory over Cena, what's the fucking difference? Like, honestly, what's that going to do?
It's not going to do anything. Oh, he got revenge on Cena. Who gives a fuck?
So what? He still lost to a fucking 53-year-old.
Yeah, he got his revenge 6 years later. Yeah, okay.
It doesn't change.
He still lost to a fucking 53-plus-year-old that literally beat him in fucking 3 minutes.
Yeah, there's a chance that Bray Wyatt still lost to Goldberg. But what pertains to Goldberg versus Reigns for the if Vince wanted to do the match, that's fine. I'm not saying Goldberg shouldn't have a match for WrestleMania, but why does it have to be for the title? Of all things to happen with Goldberg, it has to be for a title.
Goldberg, damn it, you're next.
Man, like seriously, like you'll get Goldberg a title shot and have him win the belt. Meanwhile, Sting doesn't do shit. He just sits at home do nothing.
We don't know who that is. We know who Steve Borden is.
So Sting can't have a WrestleMania, but Goldberg can.
See, that's what gets me. And Sting, they're going to say, well, he's older. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now, Sting is more agile in the ring than Goldberg. He will put on a better match than Goldberg ever did.
Anybody at this point can put a better match than Goldberg.
Exactly. So, I don't understand. Sting can't come back for a fantasy match, but Goldberg can get a belt? Huh?
God.
I'm lost for words here. I'm not even saying have Sting come back and get a belt, but what I am saying is this is fucking stupid that he can't even have a match.
Exactly. But no, we're going to have AJ Styles and Undertaker instead.
Fuck it.
For no goddamn reason.
No, we want AJ. Yeah, we want AJ and Taker. Yeah, because that's what people wanted.
I never dreamed of a match between Taker and Styles.
Hell no. Makes no sense.
And based on what they did at Saudi Arabia, it made zero sense of why Undertaker target AJ Styles.
No. What, you just want to be a big bully and beat up a little dude with soccer mom hair?
One choke slam, which was a not good choke slam at all, pins him and wins the trophy.
That's what I'm saying. I can't really. How can I picture a match when Taker beat him in 1 minute? If that. While with his gear still on.
Yeah, his hat was still on, his trench coat.
You know what? They have that meaning of, hey, hold my shit. He didn't even have to ask. He didn't have to say that to nobody. Hold your jacket. Now, let's take a minute. And you know what gets me? It was a shitty choke slam.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, if Goldberg can't even pick up Bray Wyatt in a fucking jackhammer and Taker can't even choke slam AJ Styles that good, something's wrong.
They're old.
Taker,
get him off.
Taker could barely think about it. Undertaker could barely. What is wrong with this picture?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, man. And it's why this company will never change. They always gotta rely on old people. No offense to Undertaker, no offense to Goldberg, but they can't do this anymore.
I mean, of course, if I had a choice between Undertaker or Goldberg, Undertaker, of course. Undertaker's not the best in the ring anymore, but he's better. He's better than Goldberg.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's got more moves than Goldberg. At this point, anyone got more moves than Goldberg.
Who's Joey Ryan?
And I don't get how people are defending Goldberg. He was the right guy to beat the Fiend.
You keep telling yourself that.
Even Booker T said it.
That's because Booker T is a WWE sheep dumbass.
Yeah, he probably said it with his Booker T cup too.
You better have my Booker T cups.
Unbelievable, man. Like, where's your balls, Booker T?
Yeah, he didn't even say ass. He always just went punk ass.
Booker T is defending everything that WWE's doing now. Like, where's your balls?
Well, Vince has them.
This is my Booker T cup, sucker.
Sure is, motherfucker.
I don't get it, man. And again, Roman Reigns is going to get fucked over again because this man is put him in a position where fans are going to shit on him again.
You did right, but shit on him. Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him. You know, Booker T, there was once who Vince treats you like shit, but hey, offer Booker T some money, let him be an announcer, give him a Hall of Fame, love WWE again. Just like he tried to deny what Sting said about his character coming to WWE being misused. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, just like the video I sent the other day to Malik. Y'all remember I don't know if y'all remember this little promo. Do you remember the promo on Raw? I don't know if it was in 2002, 2001. I don't know when it was. It was when Triple H was in Evolution. And he first started it. Remember the promo he had with Booker T in the ring where it was kind of racist?
Yeah.
You know, people like you, Booker, don't get the championship belt. You're here to entertain this dance for me and shit like that. I was like, that was a racist promo.
Yeah, with your nappy hair, you suck on
your nappy hair. Yeah, like racist is a motherfucker.
And I guarantee you, at that time, Booker T would have kicked Triple H's ass in a real fight.
Of course he would.
No, he wouldn't, Smark. Look, I know Triple H is your sugar daddy, but shut the fuck up.
Now, I'm not trying to say Triple H can't hold his own in the fight, but Booker T, he's been in plenty of fights. So yeah, he could definitely whoop Triple H. So yeah, Roman Reigns and Goldberg. That match doesn't interest me at all at WrestleMania, at
because
all.
You're smart.
Not even for a title. And I don't care what anyone says. Yeah,
because you're smart.
Including Shag Daddy.
Who the fuck is that?
You know, he's the one who defends WWE, represents to the Breakfast Club.
I don't give a fuck who shit daddy is. Never heard of the bitch.
Yeah. So basically, Goldberg cut a promo about him being champion. Roman Reigns comes out. Dun 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 dun. I'm next. Dun, dun,
I know.
Dun, dun.
I'm next. Oh, this is some thrilling shit, people. Stay tuned.
Like literally,
Ridiculous.
His theme song played, and then he says, "I'm next," and then his theme song plays again. That's it.
Dun, dun,
I didn't even watch it. Wow, that's how it went down.
Dun 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 dun. I'm next. Dun 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 dun. I'm next. Dun dun.
Robert, he literally he went to the ring. He all he said was, "I'm next," and he left.
Congratulations. What would you like a number 4 with the menu, or would you like to wait a little bit?
So it took the writers one day to write that for Roman Reigns.
Actually, sir, that took us about 2 years to write that promo. So,
can you imagine a writer on game so much money just for him say 2 lines? I'm next.
Goldberg came back for a fat payday, is what he did.
I would put more words into that instead of 2 words. I'm next.
Well, you're a smart, so we don't care.
Come on, like that's it. That's all you got. Had Roman to say. You have my Cole always kept saying, he's the big dog. It's his yard, and that, whatever.
Yeah, the big dog has small words.
Stop being a smart.
Unbelievable, man. But who cares at this point? Like, again, that match doesn't interest me at all.
All right, who's this? We got Jill in the house, or
who's this?
Oh God, who cares about Galen? He's a smart.
That look like a giant Gargano emoji there. Gargano rules.
What the fuck is that?
yeah, his mic might not be working.
Hello.
Gargano.
Hello, Moto. Oh God, my balls itch.
What the fuck?
Well, what about you, Nick? What do you think about this whole Goldberg and Reigns match? Are you interested at all?
No.
There you go.
It's just like, why are we having Goldberg wrestle Reigns? I mean, seriously, I think he said, like, Reigns, he doesn't even want to do this match at this point.
Yeah, you wanted the Fiend, yeah.
Exactly. He wanted Bray Wyatt. He wanted to face Bray Wyatt. I mean, Vince. I know. I'm guessing Roman's your guy now, but he was saying he wants to face Bray. So it's just like, what the fuck, Vince? Like, damn.
And it was supposed to be for the title, but now it's Reigns going after the title that Goldberg has.
They should have had if it was. Goldberg should have put over the Bray Wyatt. He should have.
It should have even.
But we're not going to do that because Vince McMahon doesn't do that. We're going to have Goldberg put over the younger talent because that's a Vince McMahon decision.
What about Raven?
All right, next topic then, or
Fuck that punky.
Yeah, next topic we could talk about Cena versus the Fiend. How that match was set up, and Vince McMahon on his take on that.
yeah. So Vince McMahon says,
You want me to be entertained at WrestleMania? Just give me Vince McMahon going out on a stretcher giving the finger. There's some entertainment.
Yes.
Yes.
So Vince McMahon's come out and said, "Yeah, Cena versus the Fiend. It's like a
How
title."
about we get Vince versus Brett too?
So Vince says, Cena versus the Fiend is like a title match.
No shit.
Oh yeah, just like Hulk Hogan and Sid Justice was like a top match too.
It's gonna be bigger than Hogan and Warrior.
No.
Anyone remember that match? Hogan versus Sid Justice for WrestleMania 7, or was it WrestleMania 8? I think it was.
I mean, of course, I remember Warrior and Hogan at WrestleMania 6?
Now that was a top. That's obviously a top match that people wanted to see.
That was a good match. Those were two huge characters built up.
Where he's talking about Hogan and Sid.
Oh, Hogan and Sid.
Yeah, Hogan. And also that match with Hogan and Sid for WrestleMania 8.
Look, Smark, you're not allowed to talk anymore, okay?
And here's the thing with and here's nothing. WrestleMania 7, Warrior versus Savage. That should have been a title match, but instead it was a retirement match.
No, because if you like Macho Man, you're a Smark.
Why?
And we end up getting Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter. You know, Sergeant Slaughter, betraying America.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, that was stupid as shit.
Yeah, that was.
Let me tell you something, brother. You betray America, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother. All those little Hulkamaniacs up there, look at me, brother, and all the steroids I take.
Yeah, okay,
Brother,
Terry.
I'm Mr. Nanny, brother.
Yes, Terry. Thank you, Terry.
God.
Yeah, Summer Burp Commando, brother.
Brother, I was originally going to have a George Foreman grill. It was going to be called the Hulka Grill.
Liar.
Yeah.
The Hulk Grill.
Liar.
Yeah, the sad part is it was. Shit you not.
Mhm.
Like,
Wow.
before George, they gave the idea to the George Foreman grill to either George Foreman or Hulk Hogan, but George took it and Hogan denied it. Boy, Hogan, you missed out on a lot of money.
Well, he got it all back from his lawsuit.
And I'm cooking my George Foreman grill right now. Can you imagine if it would have been switched around and I was cooking burgers in my Hulka grill? Oh my god. Red and yellow grill cooking burgers and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, Hogan, guess what? A mixed race guy is one of your products. How do you feel about that?
Oh man.
Bro, hey man, he said he fucked up and he said one racist word. Okay, so what? He paid his due. He's Hogan, right? And if he went to go, if he killed somebody in a car crash, it's okay. He's Hulk Hogan.
I got it. So, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. So, Warrior and Savage from WrestleMania 7. That felt like Vince McMahon, doing the whole retirement match thing. That should have been a title match, but instead it was like a title match.
I'm glad you're not one of those guys that overrates the shit out of that fucking Hogan versus Warrior match at WrestleMania 6. It's like, it was good, but people overrate that match like crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because it was the two hottest baby faces at the time. It's like, okay.
Yeah, and cool. It was damn good match. I'll give it to you. It does belong in the history books, but
yeah,
there were other great matches too at that time.
Yeah, Warrior and Rick Rude had great matches.
Yeah, Warrior, squashing Triple H. That was a great match.
Yeah,
that was.
That was.
Yeah, that was the best damn decision Triple H ever did.
That was a 5-star match.
He was the ultimate dickwad for that. Calm the kettle black there, Hunter.
Yeah, like, you never been a dickwad.
And also, what pertains to Bret Hart versus Stone Cold at WrestleMania 13, that should have been a title match. But instead we had Undertaker and Sid being a title match, and that was not a good match.
Well,
I
originally,
don't want Stone Cold's gimmick anymore. I want Stone Cold dressed up as Eric Bischoff. That needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh God.
Well,
We're here at ECW where the big boys play with themselves.
Originally, it was going to be Shawn and Brett. Originally, Shawn and Brett was going to have a rematch at WrestleMania 13, but Shawn, he didn't want to put over Brett, so
obviously
he relinquished the title because he was going to lose to Brett. So
I thought because he lost a smile.
You really bought that shit?
Not really, but
no, I'm just joking.
Oh my God. But even if it wasn't going to be Shawn and Brett, I would have preferred to be Brett and Austin. Now, credit, I don't think Austin was going to win on that night. Because Bret Hart ends up winning at the end of the day. But I would rather that had to be a title match than Taker and Sid, because Vince McMahon was two giants going at it. That's gonna make money.
It's not Taker. How that Mark Calloway.
How that turned out. It was a flop.
RVD had a hooker over one night, and she left the next day. They called it one night stand.
There you go.
But yeah, so Vince McMahon's idea of saying that Bray Wyatt and John Cena is like a title match, I don't think that
Get
should be a
real,
title.
you old senile son of a bitch.
To me, I don't see that as a title match. To me, that's just more of Bray Wyatt trying to get revenge of Cena for WrestleMania. That's all I
Well,
see.
he needs title match to him.
Okay. If it feels like a title match, why did you take the belts off the Fiend?
That's another thing too. Like if you want that to be like a title match, then he should not take the belt off the Fiend. Then that was gonna be his original idea.
It's Goldberg. Come on, it's Goldberg. Come on.
He's never there, and that's nothing. He will make it. It's the same thing with Cena. He's never there either.
Like I said, just imagine the guy that stopped watching Raw in like 2002, 2003, and then turning back on and seeing Goldberg as the fucking champion. Just imagine that. And so being like, dude, I turned off wrestling in 2002. Goldberg was the champion. I turned it back on today. He's the champion. Huh?
Oh my god. It'll be horrible, man. So on SmackDown, they had Cena come out there. I can't remember on the promo. I heard some reviews of it. Cena came out there, cut a promo. What was this new?
What's your promo?
Basically, it was a promo about if you want to have a match at WrestleMania, you can't demand it. You gotta earn it. And then all of a sudden, as he's getting to leave, the Fiend comes out of nowhere. He points at the WrestleMania sign, and then Cena nods his head, and the match was made. And I said, wait a minute, but I thought it was about earning a WrestleMania match, not demanding it.
Well,
What the fuck was that?
Well, technically, Cena didn't really demand it. It was the Fiend asking him if he wants to title.
But okay, I guess in a way you're right, but like, what the hell was that though? What
Guys, did you see that intense? Did you see that intensity? Cena nodded his hat, and Bray Wyatt pointed.
I always fucking hate that too.
Oh my 10.
I always hate that. I always hate when they do that. Oh, I want to challenge you at WrestleMania. I'm pointing out the sign WrestleMania. I want to fight you there. That's so stupid. I always hate that shit.
Yeah, WrestleMania. Yeah, let's fight there. Let's not do it now. It's like so dumb.
That shit.
It'd be like a little kid. It'd be like a little kid pointing at the Disney sign, like, I'm going to Disneyland.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I guess the Fiend, he doesn't care about Goldberg anymore. We're getting the title back.
And yeah, he forgot about It's like he had amnesia.
The finger poke got old years ago, and it's like, dude, stop doing. I hate every time somebody wants to make a challenge at WrestleMania. Now all they do now, do you know how people point out they want to match you? Hey, I'm pointing to the symbol. What? Yeah. What? So what? That means I want to match with you.
Oh, it's WrestleMania season. That means you got to point at the sign.
No.
Remember, guys, we have to make all the use of the sign. We have to keep pointing at it, because that's where we're going to match.
Remember, man. Remember, when I want to match with you, I'm going to point my finger.
Even though not just the point thing, but when they look at it too, it's annoying either way. You look at it or you point at it. It's so fucking annoying. Who thought that idea?
That was the most stupid shit ever. The Fiend is supposed to be an evil character, and that's how he challenges John Cena. Hey, I'm pointing to that damn sign, asshole. What are you gonna do about it? You know what? You're on. I'm gonna nod my hat. It's on.
It's like
that's the
exactly. It's like did he forget that? Did he forget that he was gonna? Did he forget about the title? Did he forget about Goldberg? He's gonna get his revenge on Goldberg.
That's like somebody fucking challenging Kane in a promo, and then him saying that's not my problem, and then all of a sudden they knock over his grill because he's cooking hot dogs, and he's like, now it's my problem.
Pretty much.
You want to challenge me at WrestleMania? You want to knock over my fucking grill? It's on, you motherfucker.
It'd be like Dean Ambrose, now John Moxley, with this hot dog starting at Kane. Like, yep, now it's my problem. Oh, that was just.
Wait a minute. Where's my mustard at? I threw it away. Me and you, WrestleMania.
That's how they do it. That's how WWE sets up matches. They come up with the most ridiculous, stupid thing.
You know what's going to come, dude, because as soon as people have a feud and they come out on Raw or SmackDown, you can already predict it right there. You're like, let me guess. They're going to point to the sign. Yep, there they go.
Mm-hmm. Because it's WrestleMania season, you got to do that now.
So that's all I need to do. That's all I need to do to make a match with somebody. Just point to the sign. Okay.
And
what if a fan points to it? Do they get a match?
I guess so.
Hey, man, you know I want you at WrestleMania. Why not? Because I pointed to the damn sign.
I mean, yeah. Remember Nicholas? He pointed to WrestleMania sign, and Braun Strowman ends up picking him as his partner.
Hey, man, kid's gonna be a star. Nobody in 20 years from now is ever gonna remember that bullshit.
Oh my God, and that was so stupid.
That it was.
All right. Next topic.
Butthole sex.
Well, now the whole thing with the Fiend facing John Cena,
it's stupid. It's stupid.
It is stupid because who knows? Because we know that the Fiend ain't gonna win, and if he does, I'll be shocked if he wins.
But Cena is gonna bury him. We all know that.
He will win. He will win. You dumb Smark.
I have no interest in seeing the Fiend versus John Cena, knowing that John Cena might go over.
Shut up.
The Rebel Heart. Hi, who are you? Hello. Hi.
You don't know shit, Smark.
It's Jalen.
Oh, hi, Jalen.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Don't talk to that Smark.
It's a troll I've been trolling us the entire time. So
don't talk to Jalen. He's a Smark.
That's right, guys. Jalen's a Smark. You gotta remember that, guys. He's a Smark.
So, what are you guys talking about?
We're talking about Smarky shit you wouldn't understand.
We're talking about the Cena.
If you don't live in your mom's basement, you ain't living the dream, brother.
We're talking about the Cena Fiend match for Mania, and also how stupid it is when they all won a match. Now they all point at the WrestleMania sign.
Yeah, the way they did it was pretty much stupid. Yeah,
actually, we were talking about how 7-Eleven doesn't have any more Booker T cups.
And you got no Booker T cups. Like, oh yeah, right man.
You better raise up your punk ass.
Yeah, they got rid of the cups.
They got rid of them, those bastards.
Yeah, that's right. Cena, we coming for you, nigga.
Oh yeah, they sold out.
I see you on that picture. Yeah, you looking so tough, kicking your punk ass.
Remember when he walked off with remember he walked off with the slush and he's like, that's good.
remember when Goldust came? It's like, I'll let you if you let me slurp your Slurpee or something, I'll let you have a bite of my wiener.
Yeah. Look, tell me you didn't say dog. You supposed to say dick.
But seriously though, yeah, the way they set up Fiend versus Cena, it could have been done much better.
I don't care to see it.
I mean, personally, I do, but you literally just have the Fiend pointing to WrestleMania sign, and John Cena just nods his head. That's lame.
If they were
hey man, when you point to that WrestleMania sign, it means you're rich or flexner and you mean business.
If they were gonna set it up right, why would you just have them attack them?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to point to a sign.
The Fiend doesn't point to a sign. The Fiend goes to attack people. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Exactly.
Or better yet, just have the Firefly Funhouse and have Bray Wyatt, does his little thing. So oh hi Cena, and then say, you remember what you did, and
Look, you Smarks don't get logic. Look, I'm going to point to the sign. And then I'm gonna jump him. I'm gonna jump him 2 weeks later. It's perfect.
Oh, and speaking of WrestleMania, what did Roman Reigns do to deserve a title shot?
Nothing.
Well, he's really good at jerking off a hand. So.
Well, here's the thing, Jalen. He told Goldberg, "Hey, I'm next." That's it. He gets the title shot. I'm next.
So that's basically like similar to Bray Wyatt pointing to the WrestleMania sign, say, "Oh, I'm next." You didn't. What did you do to deserve it?
Well, yeah, Goldberg said who's next and everything, and then Reigns basically accepted the challenge by saying, "I'm next."
So that's how we get title shots. And,
well, here's the thing: in New Japan, they do it, but they do it way better than what WWE's doing right now.
I'm sure they do, but like, it's like the way they did it. It's like, what did Roman Reigns do to deserve it? He just got out of a terrible feud with King Corbin, and then all of a sudden he gets a title shot.
That's true too.
Well, look, that man ate a lot of dog food and chili, so he deserves it. But just remember, imagine a lot. Can you imagine if next week that Bray Wyatt attacks John Cena? Wait a minute. You were standing right directly behind him, and all you did was point a finger. Next week you attack him?
Well, then again, he never attacked Goldberg after the match when he lost the belt.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Goldberg beat his ass, and he just standing like an idiot and just disappeared.
The Fiend's been neutered.
They really made the Fiend look like a wimp. They really did.
Because he's over with the crowd, and when someone gets over the crowd, Vince has to neuter them and then bury them. That's what happens.
Exactly.
Honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if Bray Wyatt would have beat his ass after the match anyway. Goldberg already beat him.
True, but still, they made him look weak.
Dude, he literally just stared at Goldberg. And as soon as Goldberg turned around, he just teleported left. That was it.
Yeah, and like Bray Wyatt's not going to get out of their time.
Well, maybe Bray Wyatt had to leave really fast. He probably had a Z-Pack before the match.
Ah, shit.
That was WWE's last hope to turn things around with the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and then they fucked it all up.
Like they do with everything.
Yep, it's in their nature.
JD stole my line. He said in his review of that, he said, "Why did we put the belt on Goldberg? Because fuck you, that's why."
Hey, confirmed. Yep. Hey, confirmed. JD watches our videos. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, I don't have a big fucking ego to, oh, yeah, look at the wrestlers watching our videos and get nothing to do. Fuck you.
Yeah, and watching Monday Night Raw does not make my dick limp.
Yeah.
Get yourself some Blue Chew dick pills, guys.
Anyways, final thoughts. Fiend.
Yo, motherfucker, you want some of the Bluetooth dick pills? That's good.
What? Yeah, any final thoughts on Cena and the Fiend before we move on to our last three?
Not interested.
All right.
Vince is having Cena bury Bray again. He's having him bury him again. Just like, what the fuck?
One of my thoughts, Undertaker better put another tombstone down now with the Fiend's face on it.
I mean, Sarah, I don't understand. Just like Vince, let these guys. This is why you don't have new characters, Vince. This is why you bring back the old characters because you keep burying the ones that get over the crowd.
They should have made it when Goldberg jackhammered him. They should have made one of his little puppets run to the ring and jump on Goldberg and interfere.
Oh, fucking shit.
Get off him, you old bastard.
That would have made the match at least funny.
Yeah.
And then Goldberg spears the puppets.
It's so much worse, though, when you put your main move on somebody and it's a half-ass version of it and they still win. You're telling me a half-ass suplex beat Bray Wyatt? It wasn't even a jackhammer. It was just a suplex.
Not a good one at best.
Goldberg can't pick up Bray Wyatt for a jackhammer. Undertaker can barely pick up AJ for a chokeslam. What the fuck?
And they can barely pick each other up. Like,
stop.
Dumb.
Stop. bitch.
You bitch.
All right, well, moving on then.
Yeah.
No, Smark.
Shayna Baszler.
Okay.
Who the hell is that?
See, I probably wonder what's going on with Shayna Baszler, right?
Who's that?
It was actually, I believe it was like 2 weeks ago. She did a promo to Becky Lynch. And no, it had nothing to do with shit. Well, actually, it did. It has to do with the word shit. But basically, she said shit on TV.
So Z-Pack.
I guess. But then again, it was part of the CM Punk thing. But yeah, Shayna Baszler was going to promote the Becky Lynch at one point 2 weeks ago on Raw. I didn't see it, but I heard about that she said the word shit on TV. So someone on Twitter named Sean Austin went at her by saying, and he's a dad, by the way. So he said, I don't mind if you pull something like this, but my kids were watching, and if you weren't going to keep it PG, you should say so.
Maybe you should take your pussy ass and go somewhere else then.
Wow.
There you go.
So, yeah, that's what he said. So Shayna Baszler replied, because she's a wrestler, playing a heel. So this is what she said. She said, or you could be a father and tell them I'm a terrible person, and they should they shouldn't like me for that.
That's beautiful.
There's more. Or that they will get grounded and their tablets taken away if they ever do that, because I don't give a crap about your kids. So
don't take my tablet away. No.
Yeah. Basically, she said, I don't give a crap about your kids, so I wouldn't, modify my behavior for them.
I don't give a damn if I'm a Captain Marvel.
I don't give a damn about my chicks with dicks.
Basically, she pulled Brock Lesnar. Remember when Brock Lesnar said this to Heath Slater about his kids?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about your kids.
Yeah.
Man, fuck your kids.
Bravo, Shayna Baszler. Bravo.
That's going to show you how sensitive people are.
She's probably thinking, bitch, you take my tablet away. I got so much damn porn on there, I'm going to fuck you up.
Now, yeah, remember I talked about this about Shayna Baszler before, where it tends to, fans ripping on Shayna Baszler, being boring and not excited in the ring, and I like that's the point, because you're not supposed to to like her matches. You're supposed to hate her. She's a heel. She's not the type of heel where you're supposed to get excited of her matches.
She's still a smart.
Well, I mean, there's some matches I get excited about, like for example, Kari versus Shayna. Like, I enjoy those matches. So,
I mean, yeah, there's something to get excited about Shayna Baszler. She's an ass kisser. Yeah. She's an ass kicker.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, as much as I like Ronda Rousey, I personally think Shayna
Baszler is
a better champion. She's a better champion, in my opinion.
Yes, Shayna Baszler is a better champion than Ronda Rousey. She's better than Ronda Rousey in the ring, and her acting.
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler has a total package, more than Ronda Rousey has.
Yeah, I totally agree. And she actually sounds a little natural in the mic too.
She's got a package.
yeah, like Lex Luger.
Oh fuck, she's packing. That's bad, man. When you meet girls in public, you'd be like, "Wait a minute, she packing?" Ugh.
Yeah, she's packing some fists.
Well, I mean, Mrs. Rose is in AEW, but.
Yeah, so speaking of Shayna versus Becky, I personally think Shayna should win.
Yeah, she should.
Because, no disrespect to Becky, congratulations to her, being a longtime champion, but your run, it needs to end.
There's not going behind. That's not behind Becky Lynch at this point now anymore. She's basically done all that at this point. She's cooled down.
Yeah, she's done everything, and And now, like when she goes to WrestleMania, it'd be like a whole year, since last year WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much an accomplishment right there.
And then they'll do a series of her of 360 days, something like that.
Yeah.
Like they did with AJ Styles and Kevin Owens and Bliss, and God knows who else they did with as well. But Becky Lynch is going to be added to that one too, in that series for the network.
Yeah, I'm just grateful that they actually gave her a title reign.
Me too. That bitch deserved it.
But yeah, Shayna Baszler, she's obviously she's not. It's not confirmed yet because the chamber hasn't happened yet. But obviously, we know who's going to win the chamber.
She's obviously winning.
Yeah,
okay.
Obviously.
Like if Shayna was there, believe it or not, I would actually want Liv to win. Liv Morgan. I'm just being real with you.
And plus, they rated the story of Shayna Baszler attacking Becky Lynch, so they basically told you that she's gonna be the one to win at the chamber, and she's gonna be feuding with Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. So
yeah, if they didn't do that, I'll admit that was pretty shocking and cool. But if they didn't do that, there would be some unpredictability. I'm sure Shayna would still win, but at least it wouldn't be too obvious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, who else will get the opportunity in the chamber? Liv Morgan. No, not against her. I love Liv Morgan, but she's not ready for that spot yet.
Yeah, she ain't ready, but.
And plus they got they had to salvate that dumbass storyline that have her involved. That was just a complete waste of her time. They could have just stick with something original with her, with Liv Morgan, but instead they had just got her in there for whatever reason.
Now when I think about it, those promos that Liv was doing was pretty much a waste of time.
Yes, it was. So yeah, Liv Morgan's going to feud with Ruby Riott after the chamber. Now I thought it was going to be a WrestleMania match, but or at best a pre-show, but but besides Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, they're not gonna give it to her yet, or and Sarah Logan, yeah, right.
Who the fuck is Sarah Logan?
She's married to Roll, but he's not called Eric. Basically the Viking Raiders. But she was also a part of the Riot Squad. Basically the ones that basically the weak link of that group.
Yeah,
who cares?
Yeah, they've been treating her like a jobber ever since she came back.
Yep.
It's man, I'm not even a big fan of her.
There's no hope for her.
Yeah, I'm not even a big fan of her, but dang, they made her look bad.
I mean, I like her, but there's no. At the same time, she's still green. She's
colored. He's colored green.
And also you also have Asuka in there too.
Oh yeah, she definitely winning.
Oh god, I don't even care if Asuka. I'd fuck the shit out of Asuka. I don't care. She can wear the paint. She can spray that shit in my face any damn time.
Still,
Asuka and Kari are sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now, I heard that Kari got married too.
Yeah, she did. I don't remember who she got married to, but yeah, she got married.
Probably some funky.
That's one lucky man.
He is probably hitting it right.
But yeah, Asuka might be the final, competitor in the chamber match with Shayna Baszler. I could see that. Hopefully,
I don't see Asuka winning that chamber match.
But yeah, she ain't winning it. Obviously, it's gonna be Baszler.
But yeah, I think she'll be the last one there.
Yeah, she could be the last samurai.
That'd be a match that people would love to see too. Asuka and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, it's new and different. Oh, and Kari versus Shayna, they have history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I hear rumors that Beth Phoenix might get a title shot against the Kabuki Warriors with Natalya.
I thought you were gonna say against Kobe.
What? Yeah, who's getting a title shot? against the Kabuki Warriors?
Beth Phoenix and Natalia are going to get a title shot against the
Kabuki
Warriors for the tag
Why?
titles.
Why?
For WrestleMania, because because apparently there's no tag teams for women's, which is their fault.
Well, yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, but the women's tag team championships before the Kabuki Warriors had it, it was basically nothing. Not even when Bailey and Sasha had it, it was not.
Because it was all bullshit. This whole thing, it was all bullshit.
Bullshit.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, if it was for Asuka and Kari, I would never care for those titles.
They dropped the ball with that when Becky. When Bailey and Sasha were champions, and then when the Icons won it, they really didn't care about it. Like,
oh yeah, they were jobbers, even with the titles.
See, even they're jobbers.
Yeah, and then Alexa and Nikki won it. I still hate that tag name, Alexa and Nikki. That is a dumb
I knew you smart. I knew you Smarks had a brain.
But once they dropped it to Asuka and Kari, that's when I actually cared about them.
Did you say Curry Man?
And plus, I'm hearing that Kari Sane's going to be leaving, so it wouldn't surprise me if they drop the belts to. Yeah, I hear that she wants to leave. She's not happy. She's not happy in the position, which I could definitely see that.
Well, I mean, that's not really shocking.
Same thing with Io Shirai. Same thing with Io Shirai. I believe she's leaving too.
She sucks anyway.
They feel like they're not being utilized right. So they might go back to Stardom, after this.
It's okay. She sucked.
I mean, like, besides the tag team title, she hasn't really done anything.
Yeah, she sucks.
Yeah, that's their fault too.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is the main reason people want to leave. You haven't.
But anyways, I can see them losing the belts against Natalia and Beth Phoenix. The DOD.
So it's gonna be other part. Well, really, Beth is part timer, kinda. But we would have legends win titles again. Hooray!
Yeah, once again, they rely on legends, nostalgia to win belts, and not the ones that are there right now.
That's how you know you don't know how to build new characters.
Exactly.
At this point, WrestleMania is a tribute show.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I never cared for Natalia. Even as a kid, I never did.
She's sexy. That's about it. Other than that, she's just blah.
Yeah,
I mean, they don't know whether they ever want to push her or job her. They don't really know.
She had a better run before she came to WWE. And in other
who didn't?
Yeah, who didn't?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, Kiera Hogan is not being treated in Impact Wrestling, so there you go.
True. Is she still there?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, because they don't bother to feature her. Like, why even sign her then?
Yeah, I thought she left.
No, she's still there. They just don't feature her on TV, which is bullshit.
Wow.
Kiera Hogan, there's AEW.
But hey, we got Madison Rain there. Oh yeah, Madison Rain. She's a locker room leader.
What's AEW?
It's the best T-shirt company ever.
Oh yeah.
It's a smart company.
Be if my feet are elite or whatever.
It's a T-shirt company.
Super kick party.
Super gay party.
But anyways, Shayna Baszler, props to her, because she basically shut that person down. It's PG, fuck PG. How about that?
Exactly. I agree. Jesus, people are so sensitive nowadays. It's sad.
And tell your kids to go to sleep.
Exactly. If
they should be watching wrestling at this time, anyways.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's try to speed this up because I'm getting tired. So.
Me too. It's almost 3 a.m. We've already done 3 hours.
I guess the last one is Tom Holland.
No,
what
I got a couple more.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so Shelton Benjamin.
Tom should only take 1 minute.
Oh, I forgot about Benjamin.
Yeah, so Shelton Benjamin, just to make this quick, this dude has the nerve to re-sign with the company and then complain about how poorly he's been used. You're an idiot.
Dude, you are stupid.
Yeah.
You're gonna go on an interview with Lillian Garcia and talk about, oh yeah, I don't like how I'm being used and all that. Then why'd you resign?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like the way, but you resigned, you moron.
It's just like, well, at least with Matt Hardy, I heard recently
Yeah,
that
did all
he
that
actually
fucking
left
bleach
WWE.
hair dye get into your fucking brain?
Yeah, Matt Hardy's gone. Matt Hardy's gone from WWE.
Yeah, Jill and
Yeah,
Nick.
he left.
Yeah, Nick played a video earlier of one of his videos, basically saying he's gone. So,
And it really sucks the way he left. You know, just basically being Randy Orton's. You know.
Who cares? It's over now. What should I say? It is over.
yeah, I guess they had.
It's overrated.
I guess they had to find a way to write him out. So
Yeah, so maybe he'll go to AEW. Who knows?
Who knows?
Nobody wants to go to that Smarky company.
It's overrated.
It's over with your Smarks, yes.
But yeah, let me talk about Goldberg again one more time.
Oh shit!
So it has to do with his match with The Undertaker. He actually gives a response to the match.
It sucked.
Basically, he said that no, I can't even fucking find it. Basically, he's saying that he feels that he shouldn't get the blame for the match, basically, that he had with The Undertaker. Okay, so I think here it is. He wants to erase Saudi Arabia match against The Undertaker. Okay, let's see what he has to say. You form like a school child. Okay, here it is. I need to erase my last performance here, first and foremost. I knocked myself out 30 seconds into the match and I performed like a school child. That's one of the reasons why I'm back. And this is my opportunity to do it. My eternal clock is ticking, and I don't know when it's going to stop in terms of my ability to put these boots on and continue to do what I used to do. And when I'm posed with a challenge, I'm a defensive lineman. I don't turn it down.
Are we talking about Goldberg?
Yeah, that's his response to the
We're
whole.
still talking about Goldberg.
Yeah, that's his. Damn, nobody's paying attention. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's his response to the his thoughts on his match with Undertaker.
But here's the thing, like, you know, after the match, he had a match with Dolph Ziggler, right?
Mm-hmm.
SummerSlam, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, he really doesn't need another, he especially don't need another title reign.
Yeah, he does. You don't know shit.
And it's
But
what
so basically Goldberg was saying, well, the match between me and Taker sucked.
So did you
No
and the Fiend.
shit, Bill.
So did you and the Fiend.
I mean, what the hell? Like, what, you want a rematch with Undertaker?
Oh, please, God, no. That'd be just as bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There was an article about Goldberg saying that he doesn't deserve like doesn't owe responsibility, something like that. Like, he basically someone not taking fault. I guess he's talking about the concussion, basically saying if it wasn't for the concussion, it would have been a better match. Which
Matt Riddle says otherwise.
Well,
Matt Riddle,
bro.
I mean, I honestly don't blame Matt Riddle for actually ripping Goldberg like for that match. I mean, look at it; it was terrible.
I bet Matt Riddle was laughing about how he threw the jackhammer to Bray Wyatt.
Dude, freaking Matt Riddle does a better jackhammer than Goldberg.
dude.
Exactly.
Anybody could do a better jackhammer than Goldberg.
Yeah, like
Even
especially
moves.
nowadays. Like he just
James Ellsworth probably could have done it better.
Gilbert could do it better.
Oh fuck yeah.
Gilbert. Like for
You
real.
damn right,
Like,
Ken Gilbert's the fucking man.
oh, speaking of Goldberg, I heard that Goldberg called Kevin McAllister a dork.
Yeah, he did.
Good.
I heard about that.
Oh yeah, that too. Yep.
Yeah, so apparently he's
Good.
a dork
Fuck
because
him.
he doesn't. So he's a dork because apparently he doesn't like seeing old men burying young talent. Okay, he's a dork. See,
Damn right he is.
Go show you, wrestlers can't handle opinions. Even Goldberg.
You're right. He can't. Goldberg's an asshole.
Like, just wow.
Yeah.
Dude, you know it's bad when like even a child star doesn't even like what WWE does.
Well, I guess he's a smart too. I know.
Yeah.
They're all smart.
I guess Brazzers are Smarks too. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess they're Smarks too. Even though they have women, so whatever.
That's a dumb term to use. Just insult these fans.
Exactly.
Just because they have their own opinions.
I never had to deal with this as a kid. Like, if there was something I didn't like,
Well, no, when the term "smart" was made, boy, that shit spread like cancer in the wrestling community.
I don't even know what year it started.
I don't even know when it started.
Dude, now, every time somebody likes something different than somebody, you're considered a smart. Oh, shut the fuck up! You don't even know what that is.
Yeah, basically, like if you don't like the certain big guy that's getting pushed or something, you're a smart.
Well,
you like vanilla midgets.
You don't like Goldberg winning over Bray Wyatt. You're smart, but Bray Wyatt's a big guy.
The first time I heard the word,
he's fat.
The first time I ever heard the word "smart" was back in 2010, where I was on YouTube. I was watching. My cousin actually showed me someone named Darkside Phil, and then this guy named John Rambo, and they called him, and they did a show called Smart Guys.
Smart guys.
I remember that. I know DSP Gaming. I know him.
Yeah, I thought that was good though. Yeah, and these guys knew what they were talking about. Yeah,
I actually enjoyed the shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing those. Yeah, those were entertaining.
Yep.
And you know what's really confusing to me is like they'll make fun of fans who like the smaller guys. Guys like Gargano, Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan, all those guys.
Matt Riddle.
But look at guys like Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho. They weren't big guys, but yet they still get praised.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand it. And Rob Van Dam. And when you think about it, Rob Van Dam kind of started it.
Jerry Lynn.
Yeah. So I don't understand that logic.
No, of course not. These wrestling fans don't have any knowledge.
It's always smart this, neckbeard's that. It's like, shut up. If you don't like something, just don't talk about it.
The IQ is so low, it's not even funny.
Hell, still to this day, I'm trying to figure out what the fucking neckbeard has to do with any kind of wrestling opinion.
Exactly.
I know, like, what the hell is? I don't get that either, man.
It's like listening to 5-year-olds. You know what? You're a duty head. What the fuck, man? And half the motherfuckers that say this shit, and I quote, have neckbeards.
Roman Hall.
Fuck that son of a bitch.
So let me get this straight. So let's say a hot, attractive woman, right? She says she likes Johnny Gargano and Kenny Omega. Is she a smart?
She's a smart.
Apparently she is for having a taste of what, although it has nothing to do with wrestling, that's just her sexual preference.
Because remember, Roman Hall did a video about, that beautiful punk, and apparently she's a smart.
Apparently.
Oh my god, really? She did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, what a loser.
Yeah, I'm going to expose her because she's a smart.
He is, dude. He's a fucking bum.
So literally anyone who likes smaller guys, anyone, they're smarks. Wow.
Yeah, they're all
even women.
Smart. They have neck beards, even though I'm clean shaven as a motherfucker. But okay.
Wow. It's like, I don't understand. Like, is your reputation gonna be ruined because you like a smaller guy? It's like I
Yeah,
don't understand.
I guess so. I mean, I was warned. Okay. Whatever.
It doesn't make it any better that you're, constantly like sucking the dick of the bigger guys that's in the main event scene. That makes you look really gay.
Like if you're praising Jinder Mahal because he's big, come on.
Oh my, yeah, doesn't that just sound gay?
Like,
yeah, it does, Mark.
He sucked.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
terrible.
exactly.
He was terrible as WWE
Terrible.
champion. I'm glad AJ Styles took the belt from him.
Forgettable.
Dude, like the only thing that's memorable is that racist promo he did with Shinsuke Nakamura. Dude said, "You rook the same." What?
No.
Anyone remember that?
Yeah,
I remember that. I just don't.
No.
I just try to blank it out.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, that promo alone just proves to me that Jinder Mahal was not the guy.
Hell, it doesn't even matter how racist a wrestler is. People are going to stick up for him, a.k.a. Hogan.
And you would think, with Mahal making fun of Nakamura, it was going to be like a payoff for Nakamura to get back at him, right? Nope. He still lost. So yeah, wow. So that didn't mean shit.
Exactly. Jesus Christ, I don't understand. Like, and like they made him champion just to appeal to India, and that didn't even work.
Well, we wanted to make the Chinese buffets happy.
And also, he goes to an India show and he loses to Triple H. Like,
I guarantee you, Monster was WWE champion, probably be much more better than Jinder Mahal. Don't freaking Mustafa Ali would be a better champion than Jinder Mahal.
Anybody's a better champion.
Oh yeah, Mustafa Ali. He's people like him.
Yeah. Because I don't know, man. Like,
he's better wrestler than him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I don't understand, this whole smart thing. It's like you can't like anything that's outside Raw or SmackDown. Not even NXT.
Well,
That's part of WWE.
You can't like anything that's not WWE.
No, I mean apparently people crap on NXT too. Because it's vanilla midgets. There's no storytelling. Like, what are you talking about?
No
I hate to break it to you, but most of your company is small guys, so I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's just the business now.
Yeah, it's like
most people are small now.
Yeah,
it's not just SmackDown.
Yeah, it's like I don't see it as a big deal in my opinion. Like, because I like all types of wrestlers. So.
Yeah, but they're small guys.
It's like, so what? I mean, and it's the same thing. Like, they all do flips and kicks, but doesn't big guys always use body slams and shoulder tackles and stuff like that? Don't they do the same moves?
Well, they're believable in wrestling, so that's all that matters.
That'd be their excuse.
It's all about the land of the giants.
Well, differences back then, the Giants back then were actually good. But
yeah, and when we look at Braun Strowman, he is a total joke.
Definitely.
Big time.
Yeah, dude, once they made Braun Strowman win the tag team titles with a child, yeah, he was buried.
Oh, I'd say that was the beginning of it.
Well, yeah,
even though these fucking pictures of him in real life dressed as Wonder Woman and shit, it's like,
It's like, and you can't even say Vince McMahon loves big sweaty men anymore, because if that's the case, then Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley, they'll be booked as monsters, and they'd be world champions right now.
The thing is, with Strowman, this man did not have any plans for Strowman to get over the way he did.
Yeah, because like when he was facing Roman Reigns, he was basically the babyface.
Yeah, and with the whole thing with the kid, with Nicholas, that was supposed to get him over, but in a way, it kind of did get him over, and then this man decided to kill it later on by turning him heel.
Yeah, they had a pointless heel turn, just so it can try to get Roman Reigns cheers, which it didn't.
And Roman Reigns got leukemia, back to being babyface.
Yeah, and they had to bring up the Shield because that's the only way Roman Reigns could ever get cheered. Because if the Shield's around, he's gonna get cheered. It's like nothing is organic in WWE, and when there is something organic in WWE, they either ruin it or they just force it. They make it unwatchable.
WWE's awesome, Smark. You don't know what you're talking about.
I guess I don't. I'm just smart who has different opinions.
Exactly. You're not allowed to have an opinion.
All right. Well, before we get to the main event, I wanted to share a little funny picture. Rem is really gonna appreciate this.
Kids giving middle fingers.
Is it ma'am?
Kids giving middle fingers.
No. Okay, so let's see. Here we go.
Mahal having sex with Mountain Dew.
Oh no! Please don't show
What's
that.
new?
No.
Yeah, please don't ever show that.
I appreciate it. Fuck out. That's kind of hot.
What? Anyway. Okay, so here it is.
I know you, but I don't know about you guys. But I'm pretty aroused over here.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
Okay, so here it is. Here it is.
Don't be sorry.
Look.
I can't really see it.
It's a gift.
Blue's Clues?
No, it's not Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues and Dew.
Wait, I can't really see it. Zoom in a little bit.
It's not Blue's Clues. It's Booze Clues.
Booze.
Hell yeah, dude.
What?
Wait, who is that? Is that
Charlie? So fucking Flavor Flav got on Blue's Clues.
Wait, is that Charlie?
Too skinny.
All right, let's see here.
Blue's Clues.
Man, Blue's Clues was my childhood, though. It was my childhood.
So I'm assuming that's supposed to be a Jack Daniels.
Yep. Booze Clues. Here we go. Everybody got a chance to see that?
Yeah. Booze Clues.
All right, so Tom Holland.
Oh, what do you do?
I can't believe he's in the main event of this show.
Just let it out. What do you do?
Tom Holland sucks dick.
I'm sorry, he's overrated as Spider-Man. He is not that good as Spider-Man.
Well, we're changing his character of Spider-Man. That he probably will be doing that.
Dude, he is such a. They made him look like such a wimp in the MCU.
He's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically just Iron Man's sidekick. That's all he feels like.
No kidding.
So what do you do?
Go ahead, Rob.
Apparently, Tom Holland is, or pertains to Spider-Man, the character. The MCU is thinking about, going for a bisexual Spider-Man, and Tom Holland is 100% behind it.
A bisexual Spider-Man. I mean, hey, unless it's a woman,
So
if she's
Tom
hot, I'm cool with it.
Tom likes the D.
I mean, hey, if it's a hot woman, then I'm cool with it. So.
Oh wait a minute! Isn't there another topic too? But since Batman.
I knew Tom liked the D.
It has to do with the Batman bike.
Oh yeah. Dude, if I was on that bike, I feel like I was driving a moped.
Well, Spider-Man. Let's get to Spider-Man though.
Besides the bike, man, I can't take the bat ears on it. It's so fucking cringy.
Yeah, the bat ears look weird. It just don't look right.
Fucking gay.
What about Spider-Man?
Damn right.
Oops.
Jesus Christ, man! Like, just stop pushing the whole LGBT thing in movies. We don't need that.
No.
We don't need a bisexual Spider-Man. We don't need a gay Spider-Man.
Yes, we
don't
do.
need it.
Why not?
Why not? We need Spider-Man to suck a little dick.
It's never been. He's never been gay. Never.
Come on, man. We just make this dude pink, and just for him to accept the dick, it's cool.
Peter, no. Peter's supposed to have an erection.
Peter Parker picked his pecker. Come on.
No. Hold on. He's supposed to have a huge dick over a woman.
Yeah, Mary Jane, Gwen.
I'm not understanding you.
He's always been straight for a female named Mary Jane.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'd rather have Spider-Man. Look, I'd rather have Spider-Man suck dick, okay?
You're gonna have people actually okay with this. You're gonna have people actually agreeing with him.
You're just taking the character and fucking destroying it. That's all you're doing.
It was bad enough that he became Spider-Man, but now bisexual, and he's okay with it.
I thought he was great.
Spider-Man looks dick now.
Dude, Tom Holland was only good as Spider-Man in Civil War. That's it. That's all I'll give him.
I mean, look, we know Tom Holland as Spider-Man is gay as shit, but not. Can we just not make it literally?
and the fact that he's okay with this, like,
think about it. They want Tom to play that character. They want Tom to be in the video game movie, the Uncharted. He looks nothing like the video game character Uncharted.
No.
Wait. They wanted to play Nathan Drake from Uncharted?
He's going to be fucking playing Nate, the Uncharted movie. They're using him to play fucking Nate.
I hope that's like as a teenager, not like, as a full adult, right?
I was about to say maybe as a kid, but hell no.
As an adult, no.
Why not?
Because he doesn't look anything like him as an adult.
I think it will sell.
No, I think you're fucking overrated.
There was a fan made movie of Uncharted, and that guy, the actor they used, looks way more like Nathan Drake than Tom Holland does.
I've seen plenty of people look like Nathan Drake, but like, dude, I saw it and I was like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah, like I said, if he was a young Nathan Drake, okay, fine. But as a full adult, no.
He's not even a full adult yet.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't look like one exactly. So no, I would not be cool with that. Mm-mm.
Smark.
Yes, Smark.
I'm a Smark for talking about movies now. I'm a Smark for talking about movies. Okay.
And to make matters worse, well, not really, because Spider-Man being gay, there's nothing that beats that. But this right here, give me one moment. Let me screen share again.
All right.
So, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, the Batman bike.
Let me see it.
The Bat bike. Don't you just love it? Dude, the mask throws me off like crazy. I don't see how people like that mask.
The bike.
I like it.
The bike looks really generic.
That's cool.
Unless that's going to be his prototype or something. But if that's the finalized Batman costume and bike, that looks like shit.
Yeah.
And people are talking about, that shit looks good. Dude, are you high?
The mask doesn't really look good. Like, I'll agree with like the bottom half. Like it's like when you're looking up, it looks great, but when you get to the face, it just looks weird.
Reminds me of Daredevil.
It literally looks like one of those old Batman toys you had, like one of those Batman action figures with his bat bike.
Yeah, that's great.
It looks like Halloween.
It's overrated as shit.
Yeah, like remember when y'all said, y'all would have a Batman Beyond story? I think that'd been a better. Yeah,
Look, dude, if he's not fucking a Mountain Dew, I don't want to watch it.
Well, especially yeah, put my Dew in there.
Can we have the Dew bike?
The Dew bike.
I'm gonna look that shit up in Google, see if somebody made that, the Dew bike.
Yeah, as far as Batman Beyond,
that shit's going to theaters. I'm directing that shit right now.
Now there is something as Mountain Dew cake. There's that.
There really is a Mountain Dew bike?
Mountain Dew, no, Mountain Dew cake.
Mountain Dew cake?
Ugh.
Is there
fucking disgusting? I've never heard of her.
Put Mountain Dew in it? Did she actually put Mountain Dew on it?
Never heard of her.
Or does it just look like, the logo Mountain Dew?
Okay, let me screen share it one more time. This will show you guys. Let's see. All right, here we go. This right here.
Yeah, that looks kind of disgusting.
I think it's great.
Doesn't look disgusting. Doesn't look disgusting, you hater, piece of shit.
I think it'd be great for Wormhole to fuck it.
Oh.
Robert, if you want to fuck some Dew, I'll let you. Until then, if you want to keep being an overrated asshole, okay then.
Just call dude, he'll set you up.
Dude, they straight up have a fucking Mountain Dew hoodie with Baby Yoda holding a Mountain Dew.
Oh God!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, I would buy this shit.
I mean, okay, now that one actually looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm about to send you all a picture of this shit. Like,
yeah, that one actually.
Who wants to get this hoodie?
This one looks weird.
I am. Fuck soda, I do.
Okay, yeah, that looks weird. It looks like a pumpkin. It looks like a pumpkin with Mountain Dew on top of it.
Wow.
It looks like overratedness.
That's Senator Wormhole. That definitely will get.
Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine if it's like Wormhole's birthday? And so
yeah, fucking hoodie. I'm gonna send that hoodie right there.
Wow. Baby Yoda with a Mountain Dew ice. I mean, a Mountain Dew soda.
Why not?
Yeah, it's a hoodie. It's a legit hoodie.
What the fuck, man? Who makes this shit?
I think it will sell.
There's a Mountain Dew costume. Don't. There's a Mountain Dew Halloween costume. You better not run around in that costume, otherwise somebody's gonna try to fuck you, man. I'm telling you right now, it's not good.
Oh wow, I see it. That's a real thing.
That'll put Star Wars on the map.
Damn it! You know what? This is making me want a Mountain Dew so bad. Man, makes me want to get my car and drive to Walmart right now and buy me like a couple cases of 0-calorie Mountain Dew.
Oh man! Wow,
Mountain Dew. I ain't gonna lie. When you do see a commercial, they do make you want to drink that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
didn't you say there was
and get really horny?
Didn't you say there was like a red Mountain Dew?
Code Red.
You've never seen Code Red?
No, I haven't.
Oh, really?
Where have you been for the last fucking 10 years?
You saw the Voltage one eater?
That shit's at every grocery store.
Well, I go to Family Dollar, so I walk to Family Dollar. So
yeah,
you don't have a Walmart in your area?
I mean, we used to, but yeah, it was near where I live. But
fucking gay.
But people were stealing a lot of stuff, so like they pretty much closed it.
Oh,
down.
that's awesome.
What?
That is Walmart for you. That is Walmart.
What the hell?
People were stealing a lot of stuff, so they pretty much shut it down. So there's nothing there.
It was part of Roman Hall's crew.
Fuck it, it's a mercy steal.
But speaking of the code red, I could totally see like Red Dust like being a commercial. Like with a kid, it's like, oh my god, it's Red Dust. Yeah, there you go.
Oh god, oh my! Can you imagine if he got Guerrero, he was called himself Dew Dust?
Red Gold Dew.
Gold Dew, yes, Gold Dew. Book it. We will make so much money.
Gold Dew, Red Dew, Blood Dew.
Oh wow.
Doo.
I could totally see Dustin like in a code
dude.
red,
That right, dude. If
commercial.
you ordered that bike and gave that to Roman Hall in the hoodie, dude, he'd have a fucking heart attack of orgasms. You get him a hoodie like that for Christmas, he could be like, "I want to thank y'all." So much.
Yeah, you got
I'm going to fuck this damn thing tonight with pride.
Yeah, you got to wonder if any Roman Hall subscribers will be watching this video after.
You know they will. They will.
Oh man! Oh look at this. They're talking shit about Roman Hall, making fun of him. That go fuck yourselves.
Dude,
Maybe I will.
Dude, he would be such a meme if that happened.
Oh jeez.
To talk about the Batman suit.
But you're jealous that you can't fuck yourself.
What?
What the hell?
I can fuck myself in my mom's basement any night, bitch. But yeah, fuck the bat bike, dude. It's so gay. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, all seriousness though, the bike. When I first saw the bike, I like to myself, what the hell is that? Is that for teenagers?
Yeah, like you said, unless it's like a prototype thing. Yeah, I don't really like. It's not really that special. Like,
is that Batman or is that the Blade remake?
Oh, damn.
Dang.
And also, when it comes to the masks, I'm like, that does look weird. Like that's supposed to be Batman, the new Batman.
It's like a low budget mask, and I'm thinking people are like, it looks good. It does not look good.
Yeah, the mask doesn't really look good. It's like
unbelievable.
It's just something is off about it.
I'm just like, okay, for one, enough with the Batman origin story movies. Just give it a break already.
Yeah, that's why I said, freaking Batman Beyond would be a better story.
Oh yeah, man.
That's what I have been saying that like from the get-go. If you can't do Batman Beyond, then when the fuck are you ever gonna do it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's the right time to do it.
Yeah, the Bruce Wayne story has been done to death.
So many times.
It's like, come on, like do the Batman Beyond story.
Because when Robert leaves, then when he leaves being Batman, then you got to find somebody else to play Batman. Then what are you gonna do? Another Batman beginning movie again? Like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It's like I'm starting to get tired of the whole Bruce Wayne storyline. Like, it's getting old. We're gonna see the same thing. A flashback of him, as a kid. His parents get shot. Tell me something we never seen. Like, show me something we never seen. You know what I'm saying? Still, though, I wonder who the villain is going to be for the movie. I am curious about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that actually looks cool.
Well, we gotta wait and see how that movie turns out, though. The Batman movie.
Yeah. I'm just
I don't care about the Batman movie. Check it out. It's the Roman Mobile.
The Roman Mobile.
Oh man! And also, when it comes to Spider-Man being bisexual, like I don't like the direction they're going with that too.
That's the Hall bike.
they make Peter Parker like bisexual, I'm done. I am done.
If Spider-Man sucks dick, if Spider-Man sucks dick, we riot.
Exactly.
And the fact that Tom Holland is okay with that, because he'll take anything with all the Spider-Man right now. Like Tobey Maguire would never agree to that.
Oh fuck no! This dumbass kid's just agreeing because he wants a paycheck.
Not even Andrew Garfield wants that. Jesus Christ! Like, yeah, Peter does not need to be a freaking bisexual. Just stop pushing that agenda.
And he never was.
Yeah. Is there anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Well, there is one thing. My skin is yellow.
No shit.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a guy that was ranting about Mr. Rick and Jay. He's like, "You're an illegal, homie. You're an illegal."
With your green card.
Yeah, he's like, even like isn't he Puerto Rican? Like,
your green card.
Like, you're illegal.
That was so bad.
Get a green do bike.
Man, that was so bad, man.
Dude, the way he said it was hilarious.
Usually when I go on a date, I always make sure to tell my woman, to the do bike.
Where's your do bike?
Yay. You got a do bike? No. Be a lot cooler if you did.
We Cleveland. No.
That's just nasty.
I always make sure to drive a Chrysler. Ain't nothing like it, especially when you got Mountain Dew up the ass.
I don't know why, but like when I think of Mountain Dew, I always think of the Sprite commercial that Sting did. Like when he was beating up that kid. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
They should do one that say do the do and somebody comes to your house and just beats your ass for the hell of it.
Yeah, that should be AEW.
And then all of a sudden you're just like, why did he kick my ass? Because you didn't have a do. Now you got one. Are you ready? Yeah, but Jesus Christ, you didn't have to whip my ass.
Yeah, like I could totally see like Red Dust doing that, like, you know.
Did you see the new Mountain Dew commercials, the zero sugar ones and shit with the fucking actor that's from Breaking Bad? He's playing like Jack Nicholson from The Shining.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that.
He's like, here's Dew.
Yeah, I saw that.
Brian Clarkson.
Yeah, it's like, they should make one where a woman's giving birth. It's like, it's good. It's 0 calorie Dew. Isn't it pretty?
Even in commercials, he's
wait a minute. Y'all just pulled it out of her pussy?
Even in commercials, he's breaking
I
bad.
want to clean that shit first.
Exactly.
Yo, can my Mountain Dew get a wipe down? I need some disinfectant. I don't know. If some of these YWC guys ever sat at our table, I'd be like, this table needs a wipe down.
Man, like, I really hope this is random, but I really hope AEW game, you know, we get news about it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, AEW game gets announced and we see trailers. I'll be one of the first ones that fucking GameStop pre-ordering that shit.
Yes, like, because like the wrestlers in AEW, like, if there's a video game, there's so many players I want to use. Like, you know, obviously John Moxley, you know, Pac. I would like to see how Orange Cassidy will play.
If you pre-order, you get like a free fucking Heyman Page beer prop.
AEW needs Walter White.
Like, yeah, I hope, like, you know, I think they said, like, for the video game AEW, it's gonna be created by the same people that did No Mercy. Now I never played. Yeah. Now I never played WF No Mercy, but I hear a lot of good things about it.
You missed out on a great wrestling game.
Yep, that was an amazing game.
Yeah, because I hear like a lot of people praise it. So
if you ever get a chance to find an old Nintendo 64, play it.
Yeah, I'll definitely,
Dude, you could do everything with weapons in that game. You could slam them on anything.
You could door them.
Dude, I used to throw stop signs across the ring at somebody's fucking head and they fall and shit, and then fucking pile drive them through a pool table in the back. Fucking pool table breaks and shit.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
I mean, of course, the graphics back then were, clunky. They would look weird. They were all box shaped, but it's wrestling. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like that's kind of like new games nowadays. Like, yeah, they'll look pretty. They'll look good, but like the gameplay is not that good.
It would actually be kind of cool if they released a wrestling game with retro graphics. Like if they made it look like it was back in the 64 with the box shaped bases.
That would look that would be interesting. It's like how do you do that? Like that would be cool to see.
Release one AEW game and then release an AEW called AEW Retro Wrestling.
Yeah, that'd actually be like pretty cool. Like a retro mode.
They sat there at a game place and said, well, fans, what advice should we do for the AEW game? Just do what 2K doesn't do.
Could you imagine the trailer, like, for a commercial? Like, you'll have,
I want to tell you right now, AEW, your first thing I want you to do, custom tracks from our creative wrestlers. And if you can make it with the menu when it plays music, we could put our own music on the menu to play. That'd be sick. It's my first one.
Sick. Yeah, put everything in that they put out. So,
could you imagine, like, if they did actually do that? The AEW video game, and they let you have like, custom tracks. If I did it, I totally like have Dean Ambrose like, I'll have John Moxley have Dean Ambrose music just to see what it looked like.
Like, remember back when we used to remember when you actually played the wrestling games for PS2 and like they actually played music during the match?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, cause I used to have WWF Just Bring It, and yeah, they would play music during the match, and it was catchy.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit like that.
I miss that, type of stuff.
SmackDown would come across the screen when you did your finisher and shit.
My favorite character I play on SmackDown Just Bring It, Fred Durst.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Fred Durst is shit.
Yeah, like I never got to play Shut Your Mouth, but
you get Fred Durst on fucking Undertaker's bike. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I never got to play Shut Your Mouth or Here Comes the Pain, but I definitely would play it. Yeah,
oh, that game was fun too.
Yeah, because I definitely have played WWF SmackDown Just Bring It. That's that actually got me into wrestling. So,
Just Bring It.
Yeah, that game was a lot of fun. That intro
sucked.
That intro.
2K20 is better than that.
In your dreams. Could you imagine a WWE fanboy saying that? It's like, man, freaking WWF Just Bring It.
Well, next year we're going to be releasing WWE Duke 21.
Duke.
Duke.
What? It says it almost sounds like you're saying Dookie.
Yeah, Duke.
That intro for WWF Just Bring It is so nostalgic.
Yep. It was a SmackDown theme.
Yeah, they played a SmackDown theme, and then like the CGI cutscene is like, it's like, wow, like in that time, like during that time, that looked really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything else y'all want to talk about?
Nah, I'm done here.
No, you done? Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the topics, really.
Yep. Except for one thing, my skin is still yellow.
So is mine. What's the point?
My skin is brown, so.
No.
No one cares.
It's all good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the show. Got through every topic. Finally.
All right. Well, good night, guys. Enjoy your basements.
Damn right, I will.
Yeah, it's Mountain Dew
I
ice.
got a year's supply of dew down here and a lot of wetness.
It's getting sticky tonight.
Oh, damn right it is. Come on, won't you get and get dew with me? To the windows, to the walls, to the dew stripped off my balls. And all my dew skeet skeet.
Oh my dude,
Holy shit.
That's Roman all. That's Roman all in a nutshell.
Skeet skeet skeet. Wu-Tang.
He be ski in the Mountain Dew.
Why he dropped the soap?
Probably. Wu-Tang. Nah, man, we don't Wu-Tang. We do-Tang.
Oh, no.
We do that.
Yeah.
Yo, could you
Who
imagine?
the fuck's ripping ass?
Could you imagine freaking Roman Hall with the T-shirt and it says "Do-Tang"?
Do-Tang. Side-eye tang.
Oh my god.
Y'all remember that movie, Pootie Tang? What the fuck? Well, we got the other one coming out called Duty Tang. You can use "do" for any damn thing. I'm Martha Stewart. We're making the dew casserole with Snoop Dogg.
All right, guys, this was fun. See you another time. Later.
All right,
See you in the basement.
Yep, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And we are... Okay, so let's see. We've got Impact Wrestling. I'm available. AEW, I'm available. So we're good this week.
Just have a good night, everybody. Just remember, your friendly neighborhood do, man.
Spider do. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time. Peace.
Fuck you.